Greetings, y'all. I wanted to get up here with a nice little quick little lunchtime read. It may be a little quicker than normal, but I don't know. I'm gonna let spirit just do the talking. Definitely, when you come in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe, join the family. I would love to have you here. All of you high vibrational beings, light workers, new earth leaders, divine seers of the divine light, the divine high vibrational collective. Okay, y'all. When I tell y'all, the universe is showing me, spirit is showing me so much. Like beyond this reading, spirit is showing me like a lot of people's desperation, a lot of people who thought that shit was going to be sweet in the collective's lives, okay? Those that went against the collective, okay? Those that stole from us and was benefiting off of us being down, they're now down, okay? And they don't know how to get up. They don't know how to weather the storm. And I'm seeing this. Spirit is showing me this with people that went against me and wronged me. And I'm also seeing this as on a large scale, okay? With people who carry ill intentions, okay, and evil and low vibrational frequencies and jealousy and the spirits of envy within their heart. And it goes way beyond race because I'm seeing it, y'all. Spirit is showing me on a deeper level, like showing me people's spirit, showing me how people communicate and talk in code, different types of code, different vibrations of certain speech. I'm able to literally pick up on it, to know who's full of shit, who's not. Don't depending on how, it don't matter how they look, it don't matter how expensive the car is, if they have a car, where they work at. I could see and smell, illusion and deception and bullshit and BS. And I know that it's because I've experienced a lot with people, but taking people at face value or trying to take people at what they say they were in the past. With what I can't make this up, but I let that shit go, y'all. I'm literally upgrading, and many of the chosen people in the collective, high vibrational collective, y'all, we're going through another upgrade. I know I am. The divine collective is as well. I'm able to see and smell and think and read people's minds. I'm literally able to read people's minds. I'm able to read energy. I'm able to read energy before physically it appears in my reality. And I'm just so grateful, y'all, because I've escaped the matrix, and this hologram reality really is a matrix. But once you ascend, once you battle yourself, once you battle your demons, and once you battle, this is just a spiritual download, y'all, that spirit wants me to tell y'all off the dome. This is not written down. Once you battle your own demons, and you break those generational curses off of yourself, and you battle what you don't like within yourself and your traumas, and different things that you want to grow and fix and work on and change and release out of your life. You can't, nobody could come into your life and switch things around, or make you sabotage yourself or use you against you. That's why I forgot where I heard it from, but basically it was like, I don't know if it was, don't quote me on it, it might have been Bruce Lee or somebody like that. They basically quoted, first, the basically one of the biggest enemies you got to face is yourself. Okay, because you got to face the version of you, your shadow, okay, the unhealed parts of you, the parts of you that you want to hide, that you like to hide from the world. And I know because I've had to face myself. I had to face my shadow, my traumas, my pains, things that I didn't like about myself, certain behaviors that were learned that were not good, certain things that I used to do in the past before I knew myself, before I healed myself and aligned to my highest, my higher self, which is the truest self and the soul. Y'all, so basically it's somebody out there that's dealing with something, whether it's an insecurity, whether it's you loving people outside of yourself, whether it's you accepting bullshit from exes and partners and family or friends because you don't want to be alone. When you literally heal yourself and love yourself and care for yourself, you don't mind being alone. It's a difference between being alone and being lonely. I remember, y'all, when I used to be in rooms full of people, always people was always around. I felt more alone with the people that were around me. That's how you know you evolving. You start seeing people. You start, feeling like you need to get away. That's that spirit nudging you to go, because you can only heal when you are alone. You can't heal and go through childhood traumas and ego deaths and different things like that, do heavy spiritual work when you're surrounded by people, especially the same people that help to damage you, to help to traumatize you, certain family members, certain exes, certain friends that portrays you in some of the same or slightly different ways. You can't heal in the same place where you were wounded around the same people, because once they start seeing you want to do better and want to heal and want to grow and want to better yourself, they don't want you to surpass them. So they go out of their way to stop you from growing, to stop you from healing, to damage you, so that because they don't want you to heal to the point where you evolve and you're not the old version of yourself anymore. And they are, because they don't want to grow and change. So y'all, this is the energy that I'm picking up on. There's somebody that didn't want to grow and change, okay, that was connected to somebody in the high vibrational collective. Spirit, y'all, guided me to pick up my enchanted, which one is this? This is my oracle. The enchanted map oracle cards, absolutely amazing. They're so beautiful. The bottom of the card, the bottom of the deck, y'all, I was guided to go to the bottom of the deck. It's strength in the reverse. Somebody's strength is in the reverse that played with somebody in the divine collective. This could be one person, this could be a group, this could be a whole cult, a coven, a dark community, etc. But there were key players and going after somebody in the divine collective with all costs, full force, full throttle. This person and or these people are now within the strength in the reverse, okay, in multiple different ways, mentally, spiritually, their relationships, their love life, their business, their health, their everything connect, their happiness, things that they value, material possessions. They're being ripped from them because this is what they wanted to attack in your life, okay? They was going out of their way. They were paying to get spell work done, doing high level spell work, and watching you from afar. Okay, this could be an ex, somebody that you saw as family, somebody that you trusted. Okay, somebody that was a old friend of yours, somebody that was an ex, or somebody that was family. They were working against you. Okay, with others. Okay, at the top of the deck, wishing well. Spirit guided me to the top and the bottom of the deck. I picked from the bottom of the deck first, and it was strength. Okay, number 44 could be significant. Okay, and because that's the number on the card. And wishing well, okay, in the reverse, okay, with the number 48. Take that how it resonates, okay? Somebody, you were a group of people and or somebody, key players that were working with a group of people against you. You were there wishing well. They was using, attacking you and destroying everything in your life, cursing and hexing and vexing you, stealing your vitality, your beauty, your energy, your hard work that you were putting into working, businesses, exercising. It could be anything. They were literally sabotaging you in many areas of your life, but they really targeted your money, your career, and your relationships, both platonic and romantic, and your mind is what I'm hearing. They were also attacking your projects, your gifts, what you poured your energy into, and or your children in the spirit as well as in the flesh. Please know that if you may have children in this realm and may not have children in another realm, or vice versa. Also, if you're meant to have a child, you have that spirit baby that is with you, okay? That is looking for a way to be born. These people were attacking your relationships because they didn't want you to have children, depending on what realm you don't have children in, because in another realm you could have children. So take it how it resonates. That's how it works across the dimensions and across the realms. But not only a physical baby or a spiritual baby, but when you put your energy into a practice or using your spiritual gifts, etc., that's a form of you birthing something. You could be pouring your energy into working on bettering your health, getting a better body, being more healthier, thinking healthier thoughts. You're cultivating something in yourself. There's a change happening beyond the surface that you cannot see. You're pouring your energy into that. You're birthing that. And just like people have a bright idea or a business, and you write it down, you add some things to it, you take some things away. That's a form of birth. Every birth happens in different forms. It may happen, show up as a physical baby, it may show up as a spiritual baby yet to be a physical baby. Okay, it may show up as a business, it may show up as a side hustle, it may show up as a holistic practice. Okay, something that is creative, that you're pouring your sexual creative, I'm hearing a sacral chakra energy into. And when you are a divine being, whether divine feminine or divine masculine, that energy is very potent. You could turn that energy into open doors, into money, into opportunities. Okay. And people that operate in the shadows, they know that. So they attack that. They attack and they weaponize manipulating energy, manipulating your emotions, okay? Making it appear in the physical realm as if what you're doing isn't going to work. What you're doing isn't going to grow. What you're doing isn't going to bear fruit. But behind the scenes, they know the energy that you're putting into it. You get what I'm saying? So you got to, it has to be mind over matter. That's why when spirit says follow, when in doubt test the spirit, when in doubt, you know what I'm saying, test the spirit. Okay, you could be pouring your energy into something and you're like, well, when am I going to get, a payoff from this? When am I, investing your energy into, let's say, a relationship, something that's more tangible. Okay, well, when am I going to get a payout from this? I'm pouring in, I'm investing, I'm showing up, I'm being true, I'm being fair, I'm being loyal, I'm being honest. Okay, when you pour your energy into something, you're investing into something. Okay, a partnership, a friendship, a family dynamic, a union. You're pouring your energy into something. When somebody is continuously switching the energies and using deception and illusion magic to have you in love spells and love bombing and sex magic to siphon and steal your energy without your consent behind your back. And then when they come to you in your face, they smiling in your face, okay? And they want you to willingly pour into them, whether it's you pouring willingly, okay, or whether they're getting it from you on the back end with stealing it from you. It's illegal if they do not plan on pouring back into you and being fair at all. Somebody was robbing somebody in the divine collective, okay? And now their strength is in the reverse because they thought that they was going to be able to continue going to this person, high vibrational collective. It was me. It could be you. Okay, it happens to the best of us, divine, feminine, and masculine. They were coming to you as a wishing well. They was feeding and funneling your energy and attacking your relationships and attacking your money and your businesses and your mind and siphoning your energy and siphoning your intellectual property and manifesting off of it, doing things in your name, in the spirit, as well as his spirit is telling me in the physical, stealing your identity. This shit was a all-out hate campaign to literally slaughter you, to destroy you, to humiliate you, and to sacrifice you. And these people and this person, okay, is going into the fucking ditch that they dug for you. They have no strength. Everything that they took from you is being ripped from them. Yeah, everything somebody that you loved in the past, okay, somebody that was close to you, somebody you saw as a friend, somebody that you saw as family, somebody that you saw as somebody that you love, a lover, an ex-lover, a husband, a wife, etc. You gave with your whole heart and you gave genuinely to this person. You called this person out on their BS and their shit, but you loved them and they know that you love them and they weaponize your love. They weaponize you having a big heart or a soft spot for them to basically rob you and exploit you to a whole goddamn cult, to a whole dark community. For some of you, they was exploiting you with your family members that were in bed with them, fucking them. If this was an ex or a friend of me, they were fucking your family members, okay? Fucking multiple family members of yours and frenemies of yours if this was an ex, okay? And you was in your energy, with shit that they got in your name doing fraud. In the spirit and in the physical. This is how diabolical this is. This is how gutter that this motherfucker is. And now they're mad, not because they did what they did to you, but because they got caught and they're being hung for it. They're being castrated for it. Yeah, so this will be it could be a karmic masculine, but it could be also a karmic feminine that could be in masculine energy. This was a couple, a person that was in a couple and an open situation, an open relationship, fucking on your family members, fucking on frenemies, fucking on old friends of yours, and your energy with attacking you and flashing on you with your life, with your motherfucking money. Death to them motherfuckers. That's how it is. They don't got no strength because you closed the fucking door on their monkey asses. That's what happened. You closed the door. You bossed the fuck up. You started to see. You chose yourself. You saw that these people didn't give a fuck about you. These family members, these friends, these exes, and that they were all in one way working together against you. These dark communities, these church cults. I'm hearing communities that you could have been raised up in. You could have been raised around these family family members, or these friends or these exes that were sent in to attach cords to you, to drain you, to rob you, and to destiny swap with you. Okay, this is the energy. Yeah, moon in the reverse, you see them. Okay, this is tarot. We're clarifying it with tarot. Moon in the reverse, you see these Decepticons, you see them for who they are, and they're upset, and they're stressed, and they're weak because they can't attack you, because you see every which way they coming. You see how deep the fucking hate plot went. See, confirmation birth. Thank you, Spirit. See, when they were able to play on your motherfucking top and send in people in their light and their likeness, okay, to siphon your energy, to bamboozle you, they was all cool. When you allowed these people, these exes, these frenemies, these family members to come into your life just to get your business, just to hear what the fuck you got going on, just to see if the witchcraft was working, they were okay with that, because they knew how much they hated you. They know how much they wanted to destroy you. They know what they were sending to you. This was a person and that were working with other people that were close to you, okay, and with people that you didn't know, that was throwing stones and rocks and hiding their hand, hitting you with all types of magic, causing storms in your life, causing you to lose cars, lose jobs, almost lose your life, be literally in chaotic relationships where the person was uncommittal or cheating on you or causing hell and strife in your life. This was a friend and or an ex and or a family member or all of the above that were working together against you. And this person would come in with a fucking smile and ask you questions to see if the fucking witchcraft was working. This is a person that now needs you because they was attacking you, but they was using your energy to attack you. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that the most diabolical thing I ever heard? You hate this person. You don't want this person. You don't wish this person well. You want to see this person fail. You going out of your way to cause hell in this person's life, to swap destinies, to give them y'all, the people that you're working with, y'all fucked up lives and y'all fucked up destinies because y'all ain't shit. Because all y'all do is kill, steal, and destroy and fuck to get to the top. See, the divine collective, whether I'm talking to a divine feminine or masculine, we was getting it out the mud, y'all. We wasn't. They was lying on us, lying on our reputation, and but lying and saying shit that they did. That they were doing to us and that they were doing in general. That was the whole point. They wanted to humiliate you, target you, destroy your character, muddy the waters of your name, turn people that you didn't know and that you did know against you, okay? And then they wanted to attack you and attack you and attack you and keep taking energy from you and destiny swap from you, and then they wanted to set you up to kill you, but I'm hearing you just wouldn't die. This person that is in these people and or this person that is in the strength of reverse, they thought that you would have been dead with the amount of money that they spent with traveling and fucking around in your energy and playing on your top and watching anything that you wanted to put your energy into to grow and trying to attack it, trying to destroy it so that they could siphon it and take it for themselves. This is a person that's a jealous, evil, fucking dirty witch, bitch, whether it's a feminine or a masculine. I'm hearing it's a couple involved in this that were working with your karmic family. You see these people, you see them in the spirit. They can't hide from you. You're exposing them. You're ripping their mask off of them, and you're exposing them for the world to see how dirty and two-faced and disgusting that they are. Okay, this person and these people are beasts. They have no soul. They have no empathy. They have no compassion. But these are the same people that are wishing that you show them compassion and give them some of your motherfucking energy because I'm hearing they was boosting up off of your energy, okay? Coming into your dreams and in the astral realm and sending representatives in and wanting to call and check on you, okay? On social media, trying to motherfucking message you and shit like that to send spirits and to monitor and to stop and to block. These people and or this person, you see who they are now, and they was coming to steal your 9 of Pentacles. They was coming to steal your stability, your strength, that they was literally stealing from you right under your nose, okay? But they didn't know that the Most High was using you to set them up for their own goddamn slaughter. They didn't know that the Most High was shielding you from knowing how deep the betrayal went until you were healed enough, until you took the healing journey, and you were dedicated to it and to your divine mission even before you knew how deep, okay, these people was trying to seek to destroy you, okay? The Most High and the universe revealed to me and to the whole high vibrational collective that resonates with this message. They revealed the Most High didn't give us more than we could handle before we could bear it, okay? You were carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders from your karmic family, coming in and stealing your energy and dumping off their karma on you. These exes was coming in and stealing your energy and taking it back to their bitch, their covens, their cult, and your karmic family, and leveling up off of you, getting opportunities, getting money, getting relationships, keeping them together and your energy while they was cursing your finances, cursing your joy, cursing your happiness, wanting you to be unstable in the mind and with travel, with your vehicle and with your home, and with nobody around to support you. These people are worthy of being stripped, and they're being stripped of every motherfucking thing that they wanted to take from you, because they wanted your destiny so bad that they felt like that you didn't deserve to have a great motherfucking destiny in a life that God gave you. They felt like you didn't deserve the abundance and the power and the favor that God bestowed upon you, and that is yours for doing the spiritual work and answering the call. These people are under judgment, y'all. They came in to get some money and to rob you of your life, of your destiny, and to strip you of your powers and of your financially strip you like they did in the past. And it wasn't that you weren't the same person that you were. See, when they left you, these people left you out in the motherfucking wild. They literally set you up, stripped you of every motherfucking thing, humiliated you on multiple occasions. All of them continue to attack you behind the scenes. They threw you to the fucking wolves, and you came back leading the fucking pack. They're wondering how the hell are you alive? Because the divine is protecting you. We're galactic, okay? These people are nothing but man. It don't matter. They could go to the best damn voodoo priest, the best voodoo, hoodoo, whatever, Haitian voodoo practitioner. They could go and pay for the best sacrifice magic and death magic and blood magic from a bitch that had it passed down for 100 years, or a nigga that had it passed down for 100 years and their family is full of dark witches and warlocks, etc., etc. That don't matter. When it talks about you being a divine child of the universe, when it talks about you being a child of the heavens, when it talks about you being a child of God, this is what it means. See, they came up against you, chosen ones, because whether you want to know or accept it or not, or believe it or not, or know of it, correction, we are ascended masters. This ain't our first lifetime, and this ain't our first rodeo. But these fuckers thought that they was gonna be able to take you out, like, and set you up like in a past life, and they threw you to the wolves. Your spirit team showed you, the divine showed you, where the fuck are all these people that's always got their hand out and calling for you and wanting you to pour into them and wanting you to cater to them and wanting you to speak life into them? Where the fuck are these niggas at now? When you need a hand, when you need gas in your car, when you need a place to motherfucking lay your head, but because you under spiritual attack and you just needed a place to land and rest a little bit and take a good shower and get a good meal so you can continue to carry the fuck on, because you've been picking yourself up by your bootstraps, chosen ones. These fuckers weren't. They was living off of you. You was carrying their goddamn weight, and you giving it back to them now, and they can't take it. On top of the karma that they're under for doing what the fuck they did to you and trying to kill you. This is what I'm hearing. Those people were nowhere around you when you needed them, because they were the ones doing it to you. These wicked ass family members that was calling you and lying and, oh, I'm going to help you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, they were laughing at you behind the scenes. They was laughing at us behind the scenes. Why? Because they were orchestrating the hit. They were orchestrating the witchcraft. They was orchestrating and paying the motherfucker, the ex, the friend, the family member connected to these motherfucking cults to go back and they were telling them what to hit and what to attack. And this ex and this frenemy and this family member was doing the goddamn same thing. See, you started to boss the fuck up when you realized that these people that you was trusting in didn't give a fuck about you. They always wanted to talk about you, about your shit, never about them, never really about what the fuck was going on in their life, because they were seeing you as an op and you were seeing them as a friend. You were seeing them as somebody that was your friend, your lover, your husband, your wife, somebody that you was really dedicated to and loyal to, but they didn't give a fuck about you. They was cheating on you and playing on your top and fucking on family members behind your back and fucking on frenemies behind your back and getting bitches pregnant and getting pregnant by motherfuckers, okay, behind your back. See, everything was good as long as they was able to fuck around, and now they finding the fuck out. Somebody got a goddamn disease that they can't get rid of. Why? Because they was fucking you over. Why? They was attacking you, wishing you death, wishing you ill, wishing you lose your fucking mind, wishing that somebody come into your reality to give you a disease that you can't get rid of. Yeah, they was wishing you ill. They was sending you attacks okay, playing in root work, playing in this dark black magic, this sewer magic, okay, and the shit ain't hit you, so it bounced back and it's destroying them from the root, from the inside out, since they wanted to attack your root and your sacral chakra for so long. Yeah, this is what's going on. Woo. Motherfuckers is walking around that bitch pregnant. The pappy don't want the fucking baby. The pappy may not even be the fucking pappy. All of this because these motherfuckers, these exes, these frenemies, these family members, they just they couldn't leave you alone. They wanted to be you so bad. They didn't want to let you go. I'm here and let my people go. They hated you, but they loved your energy. They hated you, but they knew what they would be able to get with having an open door, or you leaving the door cracked so that they could come and get your energy from other physical vessels or from in the astro realm or in the dream realm. These people was your worst fucking nightmare, and they was coming in the energy of somebody that cared for you and loved you and was supporting you, but really you saw the evil and the hate that they carried in their hearts, and the pauses during conversations, and the looks when you told them good news. See, they didn't know that spirit was allowing you to really see them during those moments where they thought that you was blind, during those moments when they thought that the glamour spells and the love spells was working. And even though they were doing heavy level glamour and love spells on you and forget spells on you and sweetening spells on you, your karmic family, these friends, these exes, guess what? The Most High, spirit wanted you to see and to record, because there was going to be a time that came, such as today, such as this period, such as this season, where it's your winning season. And the only way that you was able to get here is when you started to acknowledge all of those years, all of those subliminal cues, all of that body language, all of that secrecy. These family members always fucking talking and whispering, and always you feeling like you know it's shit going on that you don't know about. You walk in a room and you feel it. You walk in a room and motherfuckers look and stop talking. You picked up on it. I know I did. You're talking to certain friends, amongst certain friends, and they could come out the side of their mouth with something crazy, and you like, what? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is you putting me in a competition, bitch? We friends. I fuck with you, you fuck with me. Why the fuck is you comparing? Because it was always about stealing from you, comparing you, putting you into competition that you didn't sign up for with these wicked ass friends. Oh, well, I like this friend and that friend. Bitch, you shouldn't compare friends. If you fuck with somebody and they fuck with you, that's all that matters. But people that's jealous and envious and bottom feeders, they always want to put people up against each other. These exes as well, wanting to put you in competition with a bunch of bimbos, a bunch of prostitutes, a bunch of whores just that reflect them. They wanted to force you into a goddamn throuple with a bunch of hoes, okay, that don't compare to you, because they don't compare to you. These wicked ass family members never compare to you, because you have a heart and you have a pure soul, and theirs is rotten and disgusting and wicked. That's why they can't manifest. That's why these people wanted to keep you unhealed, because they was able to manifest off of the light that needed a little bit of shining up, but you didn't know what you know now. Your light is shining bright now because you got these fucking parasites out of your life. You got these frenemies that wanted to fuck on your nigga, okay, out your life. You got these motherfucking exes out of your life that wanted to fuck on your frenemies and fake friends and people that you, and females or niggas that you fucking knew just to spite you. Fucking these bitches in your energy, thinking about you when they fucking these bitches, and then they both hate you. They both in secret competition with you, with your karmic family members. I mean, damn, fuck them all. You walk the fuck away from their ass, and or you're being guided to. Somebody did. I know I did. And if you haven't, you walk the fuck off. See, that's why these people are in their fucking head, because you're not. You're not trapped in your head, Eight of Swords. No, you're not. You used to be, and that's when it was playing on your motherfucking top, having you trapped in your head. You want to leave, but you feel like we're able to keep getting you to come back. There is no motherfucking coming back. Bitch, I know what you did to me. I know what you bitches was doing to me. I know what you bitches were doing when you were wanting me to die. When you were wanting me to die fucked up and alone and being tortured and tormented. I know what you motherfuckers was paying for. I know what you bitches were doing. I know what you bitches were talking about. See, they didn't expect for you to tap in and be in your power and in your motherfucking bag, and also outrank them and have more power than them. These people that were working up against you, Divine Collective, like my enemies that was working up against me, coming to me with a Kool-Aid smile, with a knife and a wand, okay, and some poison behind their back, they done lost their fucking powers, and they belong to me now. Ooh, they belong to us now. That's why our rank is so fucking high, pussy. Because we're not going to abuse our motherfucking power. We're not going to go and kill and steal and destroy with the power that the Most High gives us. See, these people that were going up against you, divine collective, divine chosen ones, see, they don't have high spiritual rank because they don't know how to fucking act, okay? They steal rank. They steal people's life. They steal people's destinies to have anything. You didn't have to do that. And that's why they hate you. You got a connection with the universe that they will never have and that they don't have. And that's why they hate you. Because the universe had to intervene on your behalf because 50 to 100 fucking people in multiple different cults and covens was attacking little old you, little old me, and they fucking lost because we're favored by the divine and we outrank them. Why? Because, oh God, we chose to stay true to the call and answer the calling. And all these people that was using your energy, using our energy as a fucking a charging station, a never-ending wishing well, stealing from you and stealing from me and stealing from us and never planning on giving. Now they're poisoned by the same energy that they stole because they wasn't supposed to fucking touch it. It was booby trap, bitch. Everything that you motherfucking took and got off of our stolen energy is being ripped from all of these motherfucking people. Keep your eyes open, chosen ones, in a community that you was raised in, that you grew up in, etc. Okay, keep your motherfucking eyes open. Keep the binoculars on your motherfucking eyes and stay motherfucking tuned, because you're gonna see a lot of these wicked ass family members fall, get sick, drop dead, lose it all because they were stealing from you. Working with these cults, working with these friends, working with these exes to steal from you, okay? And now they living their worst fucking nightmare, being haunted and tortured because they was doing this shit to you. All this damn moon magic and catching every goddamn moon phase, all this blood magic, all this fucking dark seances and dark sex rituals, and you fucking name it, killing animals and all types of shit, okay? Doing bone magic, blood magic. We know, speaking over these goddamn cursed altars and these doing this candle magic, doing all these demonic fucking chants. All this shit is out in the fucking open, and they're out in the open and they butt ass naked and they can't take it. A lot of these people were sitting behind the scenes touching and molesting on kids and their kids and kids that were close to them. My karmic motherfucking mother figure, Celinda Boy Graham, did it. This dirty ass ex, Antonio Derek Nolan of the DMV area that went to Surrattsville High School, that played in the varsity. He wasn't that good of a fucking player, but you know, he just everything to be up. Anything to get clout, okay? He's going to fucking jail with everybody that's around him from all of that killing and stealing and raping kids and trafficking women and children and doing these satanic sacrifices in the DC metropolitan area is coming back to bite, bitch. Come on now. We're not in our head, but they're in theirs. Yeah, from all this damn illusion of fucking illusionists. This fucking nigga that was working with this dirty ass witch bitch that was doing all of this blood magic, moon magic, and root work, okay? Doing this dark, demented ass sewer magic, okay? Yeah, he's stuck in his fucking head, and so is his bitch, and so is everybody else that was fucking coming against you, divine chosen one. Yeah, these motherfucking illusions. Now they gotta eat and drink every pissy and shitty cup that they gave you, that he or she gave you, that these exes and these frenemies gave you while fucking on your fucking top and wishing you were the worst. Okay, while you was wishing them the best, while they was playing on your top, stealing your energy and attacking you, and then using the protection that goes along with your energy to cloak themselves to do crimes, as well as to come back and attack you, and they didn't want you to let go. Okay, they didn't want you to close the door, because when you closed the door and you pulled your energy back and called judgment, that's when all these pussy assholes, their judgment began. Yeah, they losing all of their goddamn money, the Four of Pentacles, the money that they stole from you and energy that they stole from many others. Yeah, strength in the reverse comes out again in the tarot, okay? These motherfuckers is losing big. I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles, baby. They losing nickels and dimes and pennies. It's like the motherfucking Mario game gone. I'm hearing gone astray. Okay, you know how you used to play them little Mario games or whatever, whether you played it on your device or you played it on the TV and you got distracted, or you was arrogant and I played this game many motherfucking times. I know what to do. I know what's coming or whatever. But all it takes is a split second of your attention being diverted. Next thing you know, the shit jump out on you and it start beating the motherfucking Mario coins out of your ass. This is what spirit is doing to your enemies, to this fucking dirty ass, demonic ass ex, to this couple, to this frenemy. Okay, this motherfuckers that wanted to keep you in a throuple, to your wicked wicked ass karmic family, to these dark cults that they was giving your money to, these church cults that they was giving your money to and funneling your money to. They're losing fucking big. And I'm hearing they're losing every fucking thing. The mask is being ripped off their face and they're losing their goddamn health and vitality. These people are looking sick as a bitch. They sick as fuck, okay? They got their blood is cursed. Yeah, all of the only two pinnacles that came out so far, and we have more. It's three pinnacle cards, okay? And they're all in the reverse. These people are losing. They wanted your to level up off of your energy and your financial security because you're abundant. You are naturally in a 9 of Pentacles energy because you do the work, okay? You're beautiful, you're attractive, you're self-sufficient, okay? You get what you want. You're able to manifest and create, and these people were jealous of you. These pussy ass exes, these bitch ass hoes, these wicked ass family members, these motherfuckers that don't even fucking know you, but that was eating off of your energy and eating off of your money and eating off of your demise. Okay, fuck these hoes. They all are fucking losing, and you getting your shit back and with interest. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is oh yeah, I forgot a card. Spirit of Cups. These people are crying right now. Somebody is fucking crying, emotional. Somebody that from the past that wish they would have married you, wish they would have been a better friend to you, wish they would have not been a piece of shit to you. Okay, somebody that wish that they should have treated you a little bit more like family. No, they mad because they getting that ass whooped. They getting that ass spanked. Okay, in the spirit. Okay, just like they was whooping your ass with that magic. Okay, but they were doing it as a cult. They didn't even do it one-on-one, and they were doing it as pussies and bitches behind the scenes, as hoe ass niggas and bitches, because they knew they couldn't run up on you and fight you. You know, in the physical or the spirit. Okay, these motherfuckers is a bunch of fucking hoes. Okay, they like to run up and, I'm hearing they wanted to run up and ambush you. These bitches like to run up and ambush. They don't have no real technique, okay? You got technique in hands in the physical and in the spirit, okay? And you don't even gotta fight because your spirits is handling it for you, okay? And if a pussy ass hoe wanna jump up, they getting their ass whooped, okay? This whole cult, we done took down this whole fuck ass cult, and they mad and they crying because people in there that they care about that's close to them is dying. Their relationships is being so out the frame and exposed, okay? Motherfuckers looking at each other like, what the fuck I see in you? Why did I even fuck you? How the fuck am I even in this shit with you? Because ain't no fucking love in the spiritual, dirty, wicked ass streets that operate in the shadows. They put magic on each other and attack each other because they do it all the fucking time. Come on now. Motherfucker, it's a bride, it's a bitch that's a bride that's running after a fucking nigga, okay, that's both of their asses is strength is in the reverse, and they losing this female, okay, could have been a friend of me or somebody that was connected to this motherfucker that was close to you, divine feminines, I'm picking up on this, chasing this nigga down, okay, because he paid all the bills, okay, he paid all the bills, and she was able to sit back and live in a life of luxury off of them robbing and stealing from you with your wicked ass family member. Everybody was able to eat. Everybody was cool when they was eating off of you, and you was somewhere crying, wondering why you couldn't find good quality friends or good quality lovers, wondering why it didn't matter how good you were, how honest you were with integrity, and how hardworking you were. It seemed like your check was always short. It seemed like these jobs were not staying. They were not, it was these people attacking your shit and then taking it back and manifesting off of it. Now they got to give it the fuck up. Somebody got to give up the ghost as well. Somebody is going to die. Ooh. Somebody that should have married you or should have been a good friend to you or a good family member to you, treated you, gave you a clean, healthy offer, a pure offer like you gave to these motherfucking people and you gave to this person. Now they're regretting it. They want another chance. There is no another chance. They chose what they chose. They chose who they wanted to be loyal and friends to. They chose who they wanted to treat like family and give and invest to and talk and attack you with. They chose, okay, to be turned against you, okay? They chose the spouse that they have, and they're going to die with her. They're going to die with her, okay? They're going to die with it, okay, is what I'm hearing. They're going to die with her and die with it, okay? I'm hearing somebody is pregnant, okay? Somebody is, some karmic feminine was married to a karmic masculine that is running away, and he's going to die with that bitch. And I'm also hearing that they both sick. Okay, they're both sick in the fucking head and they sick in the blood. They got something that they can't get rid of from all of those sexual rituals, from all that fucking and sucking and sacrificing people and kids and shit like that. This same entity is eating their ass from the inside out. Okay, backfired spell work. That's karma, baby. That's karma, baby. Now they getting the weight of the world is on their shoulders. Why? Because that's I'm hearing they're carrying the weight of their demonic deeds. Okay, they were used to throwing this off on the wishing well. The divine being. They was used to throwing their motherfucking bullshit that they was doing, and the energy that they stole from you, and the energy that you poured into these motherfucking wicked ass bastards, these fake ass exes, these fake ass frenemies, these fake ass family members, or people that they were sending into your reality and their energy to siphon your energy. They were used to just taking and taking and taking. I'm hearing, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? I'm hearing that, bitch, all of that milk that you got, all of that money that you made off of that fucking milk and that energy is coming out of your fucking ass. And everything that you built off of stolen energy and stolen money, the milk from the cow, the great mother energy, yeah, you're giving it back. It's coming out. We're getting it back in blood. That's what I'm hearing. That's why that motherfucking shit is in the reverse. Somebody, this ex-lover of yours, okay, somebody in the divine collective, or this frenemy, or this family member, somebody they were all, it's somebody that was in all the embodying the energy of all three. Okay, this could be an ex-lover that you've seen as family that started off as friends. Okay, this person was sent in, okay, to deceive you, to humiliate you, to destiny swap with you, and to attach cords, working with frenemies and working with your karmic family members that were draining and siphoning and stealing your sexual energy. Okay, these are a family full of dark witches and warlocks, pedophiles, and was siphoning your energy in the astral realm and in your dreams as a child before you knew what the fuck was happening. These are motherfuckers that could have touched you as a baby, okay, and you don't remember, or as a small child, and they wiped your memories because they didn't want you to have any recollection of what the fuck was occurring. Yeah, these motherfuckers like that wanted your 10 of pentacles. So your karmic family wanted everything from you, okay, and they wanted you to have nothing. They wanted to switch their bullshit ass destinies out for yours, and they're under judgment with these motherfuckers that they paid and turned against you. Yeah, 10 of pentacles in the reverse. We got the 9 of pentacles in the reverse, the 4 of pentacles in the reverse. These motherfuckers is getting the brakes beat off their ass in the spirit by your spirits and by source. Yeah, 10 of pentacles. They wanted to steal your generational wealth. They didn't want you to have anything. They didn't want you to have a lover. They didn't want you to have a divine husband or a wife. They didn't want people to love you and like you because you are a star seed. No matter who I'm talking to or about, I'm included in this message. You are a star seed. You're special. You're different. People admire you. People, whether they tell you or not, people want to be you. They want to get next to you, whether they tell you or not. These people that were attacking you, they admire you. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your energy, and they hate you because they want to be you and they can't. They want to be you. You had an ex that wanted to be you. He couldn't love you or protect you because he was too busy trying to be you. If you're a divine feminine, he likes to get fucked by niggas, and he also likes to I'm hearing transgressions. He's having to pay for his transgressions against you. You know what the fuck I'm saying? And he also likes to dress up like a bitch. Okay, putting lipstick on and a wig. Okay, heels, a feminine thong, and being fucked. Okay, like a little pussy. Okay, and he also likes to jump on top of men and little boys and do the same shit. Antonio Derek Nolan, that's why you couldn't be true to me as a friend and as a partner and be clean and give a real true offer of friendship, because wasn't nobody even running behind your ass, and we never ran behind your ass even after all of that fucking spell work. We had options and we still got them options, but you don't know. You don't though, but you didn't know that you was going to have to pay for everything you did to us. Divine Collective, you name these motherfuckers, call their asses out, these exes, these frenemies, okay, these wicked ass family members, call their asses the fuck out. Air them out, because these motherfuckers was running around telling and speaking gossip and lies and spreading your business to the community and to the streets, and you ain't even fucking know it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you like to get fucked from the back. You couldn't be a real fucking man because you never was one. You wanted to be the damn divine feminine. You didn't want to protect the divine feminine and elevate so you could stand beside and sit on the throne with the divine feminine. You wanted to drag her and or me off our motherfucking throne and give our crown to a dirty ass karmic bitch, and while you put it on behind the scenes because you want to wear panties and lipstick and shit and get fucked like a fucking bitch. You gonna get fucked like a bitch in jail, ho. Let's talk about it for your fucking crimes. Let's talk about it. This is where I'm talking to these motherfuckers, because I know they on my shit. I know it's gonna come back. I know the bitch obsessed with me. Like, come on now. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. These people are obsessed with me, y'all. They obsessed with me. And Divine Collective, they resonate with this message. They obsessed with you. They mad that they couldn't kill you and be you. They mad because they're big. All of their options and these bitches that they fucking on, they don't even really want them. And them bitches pussies is weak and they stinking for fucking with them dirty ass niggas. That nigga likes to fuck on little boys and he likes to fuck men and get fucked by men. This nigga ain't no fucking man. He ain't no hierophant. He not nobody, no fucking community. He a fucking chomo and he going to and a murderer and a killer. Antonio Derek Nolan, count your fucking days, you pussy ass nigga. You gonna get fucked every which way that you was playing on my top and playing with every other motherfucking people and playing with these children, fucking these children like you was fucked as a little boy. You gonna bleed and you gonna die before you go in your ass, and it's not gonna be nothing that's pleasurable to your freak ass. Let's talk about it. Yeah, wanting to come and steal your goddamn money, being a fucking bum. Yeah, fighting up against you behind the scenes with this fucking cult. Okay, fighting up against you behind the scenes and then running in your face, smile like a little jealous ass bitch. He got too much feminine energy. That's why he like these karmic feminines. He aligned with these crazy, dirty, disgusting, insecure, desperate, karmic ass feminines like this dirty ass bitch that Lavender Bride that's crying and running behind him because she don't got shit without him. And he don't got shit without the divine feminine. So she chasing behind him and he chasing behind the divine feminine that don't want his stinking ass. Let that bitch have you, ho. Whew. Don't no damn divine feminine. I know I don't. And many other divine feminines don't want no nigga that's getting fucked and nutted in like a fucking bitch. Putting on wigs and lipstick and shit. Going and meeting with these motherfucking trannies with these secret and down low dudes and these gay lady boys, okay? Meeting up and paying for fuck and to keep them quiet and these goddamn hotel rooms. That ain't nothing that I want. That ain't nothing that I like. And that ain't nothing that a divine feminine will fucking respect. That's something that this karmic bitch want, not because she love you, it's because she was running your fucking pockets and she wanted to basically, hey, go out there and be a hoe. Go out there and fuck as much as you want, is what I'm hearing from this karmic bitch that could be pregnant. I'm hearing this karmic masculine could have got pregnant to keep this karmic masculine from leaving her stupid, stinking pussy ass, stank ass hoe. Okay, and I'm hearing this karmic masculine also could have a younger feminine pregnant that's underage because he's a fucking freak. He's bisexual, but he prefers males, but he likes something about younger underage children and teenagers and teeny boppers and little boys and little girls. He'll prefer a boy, but he's just nasty and disgusting. He has a lust demon on him, and his lust demon has to be fed. He's a fucking beast. He's crazy as hell, and him, she, thee, her, whatever fucking pronoun, these goddamn freaks that's in the closet that's not true and that sexuality want to go by, they need to be in a fucking straitjacket and a white padded room, okay? On suicide control, because this is what the fuck is going on, because this shit is coming out. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Feeling very defeated. It was a lot of pressure in this. Okay. This motherfucker was fighting and trying to still win at all motherfucking costs to try to take out the divine feminine and or the divine being, but nothing is fucking working. Yeah. Witch in the reverse. This is a dirty, dark warlock witch bitch. Okay. That was working with a bunch of witch bitches. The one that's chasing his ass, the one that he married. Okay. Not because he loved, but because of the look. Okay. Because this is a motherfucker that cares about what people think so much that it don't matter if he's happy or she's happy or the kids are happy, just as long as the shit looks right. Okay, just as long as they're able to portray that they're a happy fucking family, but all the while he's sneaking out, fucking on teeny boppers, children and adolescents, meeting up on all these Tinder and shit like that, and fucking these damn gay males and trannies. Let's talk about it. Nigga got AIDS because he was having all that raw, reckless fucking sex. You got that shit because you fucked around. You got that shit because you was planning that fucking magic. You got that shit because you was a piece of shit. Didn't nobody tell you to go out and be a fucking hoe? Didn't nobody tell you to go running up in hoes? You did that shit, nigga, and you gotta pay the motherfucking piper. You gotta pay the goddamn devil that's coming to collect your motherfucking ass. And ain't nothing gonna save you. The divine collective, we ain't saving you hoes. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. And we letting y'all ass reap what the fuck you motherfucking sold. And it's killing y'all ass slowly and softly. Like that motherfucking AIDS and autoimmune disease that's in your fucking blood. You're cursed. Coming against us, your curse coming against the high vibrational collective. Yeah, all this root work. Yeah, you invested a lot of motherfucking all about the Benjamins, baby, and all of this motherfucking spell work, traveling around, making these secret damn agreements and shit like that to go against us and take our energy so that you would be more desirable for the motherfuckers you really like. These dark masons that you enjoy getting fucked by. You wanted to sacrifice us, the divine feminine collective, this ex, y'all, this frenemy, y'all, this fake, somebody that you seen as family, somebody that you grew up around and grew up with in the same neighborhood, went to the similar same schools. This motherfucker wanted to sacrifice you, so because they wanted your energy, so that when them dark down low masons that all got wives just like them, but they fuck each other and prefer to fucking suck and do all of these dark rituals and have kids and younger boys in it that they pop that they love enjoying popping their fucking charities. A bunch of fucking freaks. He wanted your energy, divine collective, divine feminine, to go into to help build his fake ass lifestyle. He's a fucking fraud and a phony. All of that damn root work. All that root work, paid for that root work to attack many people, but especially a divine feminine and a high vibrational collective. And he wanted to weaponize breaking your heart, okay, and leaving you fucked up and getting you so emotionally invested in on a roller coaster. So he was going to be able to rob you blind of your energy, of your money, and of your destiny. Because this whole ass nigga and these dirty ass motherfucking coven members that was working with your stinking ass, dirty ass, bimbo ass family members, okay, their old tail stinking asses need to sit the fuck down instead of trying to fuck on the divine feminine's motherfucking exes. These bitches are so dirty and disgusting. They gonna die fucked up and they dying in the head and they gonna die in their bed the same way they wanted to kill you with this motherfucker in your bed, trying to get in your bed across the realms, trying to invade your motherfucking privacy. They gonna die fucked up. I'm here, they got a lake, they're gonna die. All of them are gonna die in the bed that they made for you. Woo. Because it's the bed they made for themselves. Yeah, this motherfucker was unable to break your heart. This frenemy, this ex that they sent back. Yeah, because you awakened. You healed your heart from this motherfucker breaking your heart, whether this was a friend, an ex, okay, etc. You healed your heart and you awakened. And you left their ass in the fucking dust. They thought you was somewhere butthurt. Divine collective, divine feminines. They thought you was somewhere butthurt. Take it how it resonates, divine masculines. They thought you was somewhere motherfucking butthurt, feeling like, oh, why me? Why me? Why me? No, bitch. We know. We know what the fuck you was doing. We not potential in the reverse. Motherfuckers is mad because they know they don't have the potential to come back in and even talk to you. Motherfuckers want to apologize and want to come back in. Why? Not because they're sorry, it's because they're getting their ass beat. It's too much for them to bear, but it was okay when 50 to 100 fucking people was attacking you, though, was attacking me, though. It was funny. It was a celebration. It was fucking and sucking and drinking and partying, okay, to the thought of our motherfucking demise and our pain and our suffering and our humiliation and torment and torture. Now it's your turn. Keep your dicks and your stinking pussies hard. They're infested. How about that? And you're losing in every motherfucking way. Yeah, now motherfuckers is feeling down in their head, depressed, stuck in their head. Bitch, die depressed and die stuck in your head. Because you ain't coming back here. I can't make it up. Warrior of Cups, which is a Knight of Cups in the reverse. This bitch got turned the fuck down and turned the fuck away from somebody in the divine collective. I'm heavily picking up on this as a friend or a fucking lover that was sent into your life to set you up, and it was a Decepticon, okay, and an informant, okay, with this call and with your karmic family members that was trying to fucking steal your goddamn life and steal your destiny. You fucking told this dirty dick ass bisexual trapped in the closet R. Kelly ass nigga to get the fuck on. You told him to get the fuck on, bitch. I'm not your mama. Call your motherfucking mama, bitch. Call your mama, call the coroner, call these motherfuckers that you was fucking playing on my motherfucking top with. Call them. Don't call me. Ooh, now this motherfucker want to come back. Why? Because you was a wishing well, divine collective, divine feminine. Why? Because you were the strength. Why they walked around and told everybody that you were so weak and so insecure and that you were a whore and that you were a bitch and that they would be able to get over on you. It doesn't matter how long you're apart. You would never turn them down. You walked off from that nigga and left that nigga in the fucking dirt. He didn't even fucking know it. You didn't even tell these fucking wicked ass family members that you wasn't fucking with them. You said, oh, for real? You found out they did that? You said, hey, the hell with it. Like, if you're anything like me, bitch, we move on quick. We see some shit that's fucked up and it's undeniable and we can't make up no more excuses and it's time to move fucking forward. And we see what the fuck that you've been hiding from us, and we see how deep this shit went, not even knowing how the deepest that it went. But we saw enough. We said, fuck these motherfucking hoes. We ain't talking about shit. Cut their asses off, leave them in the past. Ain't no argument necessary because, bitch, you dead to me. Period. These motherfuckers thought they actually still stood a chance. Bitch, we see you in black and white. You're dead already. You could be walking around alive. You're dead to us. We don't give a fuck if you pissing, shitting, eating, laughing. Bitch, you're not going to be shitting, pissing, eating, and laughing for long. We know that. You're dead to us. You don't matter. You don't matter. And this is what's fucking their mind up. How could she leave us? How could she leave me? Because y'all ain't shit. If it was the other way around, y'all wouldn't even fuck with y'all. So why the fuck would we? Y'all wouldn't want to be in a relationship with y'all. Y'all wouldn't be close to y'all as family members or frenemies. Y'all ain't shit. We now see. We got the wake-up call and we got the fuck out of Dodge. And we never came back. You motherfuckers thought y'all magic was so motherfucking on lock. Yeah, to a regular person. Yeah, to somebody that doesn't have galactic connection. But bitch, stop fucking playing on our motherfucking top and stop lying and playing on our motherfucking body, bitch. You bitches was never nobody. Y'all was never nothing fucking special. You needed our energy to be something. And you're nothing, and everybody is motherfucking seeing it. I call all my power back. Woo, come on now. Everybody is motherfucking falling. I can't make it up. We the Empress. You did this shit to me? I care for you pussy assholes. I was praying for you motherfuckers, pouring into you. Making up excuses not to leave you dead in the fucking dirt, and that's what the fuck you wanted for me the whole time? You did this to me? Come on now. The only motherfucker that gave a fuck about you, that stood up for you, wicked ass, jealous ass family members, Celinda Boy Graham. Woo. When motherfuckers was just coming with that goddamn handout when you was sick and down on your dick and down on your luck, you didn't have to beg me. I helped your ass. Helped you wipe your ass. Come on now. This dirty ass nigga. Antonio Derek Nolan, all these fucking exes. That this bitch paid to go against me with these wicked ass fucking family members. Nigga, you can't wipe your ass without me. Woo. And you tried to kill me? Come on now. Really? You couldn't wipe your ass without me and my motherfucking help in this life and the last life. And you thought that my love for you was going to be able to outweigh my love for myself, the divine, my children, my legacy? Fuck you, nigga. We're going to watch your body hang and we're going to dance around and motherfucking drink and laugh and be fucking merry. We're going to laugh and celebrate putting you bitches in the dirt or watching you go in the dirt. How about that? Because you put yourself in the dirt, to be honest. We're going against us. Yeah. We're going to celebrate, and I'm going to fuck and bust and nut with a motherfucker that's worthy of me. How about that? So you bitches going in a fucking grave. Dying by the day. Dying by the second. Losing by the motherfucking hour. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. These motherfuckers came for the Empress, the Dom. What? You came for us? Oh, you thought we was gonna be blinded. Bitch, we played dumb real well. We played dumb real motherfucking well, bitch. You thought you outranked us. You thought you was gonna be able to outmaneuver us. Bitch, we got divine sight. You devils don't have that connection or that divine connection because you full of wickedness. We balance with our light and our motherfucking dark. We're happy to see you die. And everything around you fucking wither to death. This is what you wanted for us. An eye for an eye, bitch. And they coming to get it back in blood. You wicked ass family members. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see the day. Spirit is telling me to trust the spirit and I'm trusting it. God. I'm so happy that the Most High, y'all, shielded me, okay, and not knowing who the fuck I was fighting up against the whole time. Because if I was unhealed, and I knew how deep this shit went, I would have came after these pussy assholes and hunted them down my fucking self. I would have. I'm a goddamn beast, bitch. But you know what? The divine knew me. Spirit knew me. A part of me that you motherfucking pussy hoes never knew, but you're finding the fuck out. Woo. Spirit said, you know what? I'm going to show these pussy assholes how weak they are. Because see, look, you attacking the divine. You attacking this divine feminine. You're attacking this divine being. And she beating your ass. And she don't even know who she fighting. You can't kill her. Woo. She's connected to the divine. Now I know who the fuck you bitches are. And I'm just like, okay, the more you send that shit, thank you, ho. I'm going to take that shit and I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to take my energy back and go to the bank. I'm gonna take my shit back and your shit gonna strangle you. Let's talk about it. You pussy ass. I'm so happy that I'm healed, y'all, because I'm a little high. I used to be a lot more hot-headed. You know, and every now and then I'm really big on loyalty, y'all. I'm really big on motherfuckers being true. If you don't like me, say it. If I don't like a motherfucker, I ain't gonna fuck with him. If I don't like a motherfucker, I damn sure ain't gonna fuck him. I ain't gonna want to marry him. I'm not gonna want to be around him. But you pussy assholes, y'all don't got shit unless you steal, kill, and destroy. Y'all don't got no real power other than renting it. That ain't your shit. And stealing it. That ain't your shit. That energy, that rank, that money is coming. You gotta come up off of all that shit. And I'm taking it. I'm taking what you took, and I'm taking what the fuck you got, bitch. And everything else you took from motherfuckers. Oh, excuse me, I'm not gonna call them motherfuckers. But everything else that you took from people that you sacrificed, children, women, the elderly, men, animals, you gotta give all of their energy back too. It's that on that. I can't wait, God. I'm gonna beat the war drum to you motherfuckers going in a goddamn dirt. I'm gonna do a fucking two-step. I'm gonna feel like James Brown. Ah! I'm celebrating. Okay? Yeah, all because they wanted to rob the Empress of her goddamn abundance and energy. Bitch, so y'all didn't want to leave me nothing? You didn't think I was worthy of having any of my motherfucking energy at all. Blessings that I worked hard for at all. Hard work and money, ideas, gifts that I was utilizing, and I would have shared with you pussy assholes. That's the thing. These wicked ass family members, they knew that. These wicked ass frenemies, they knew that. These wicked ass exes that fucking hate me, they knew. They know. Divine Collective, who resonate with this message, I know I'm not alone out here. They knew that you would have gave the shirt off your fucking back to these motherfuckers because you love them. You saw them as family. That's why they knew, hey, as long as we just keep the door open and, you know, she's so loving, her heart is so big. Bitch, our heart is cold to you pussy assholes. We ain't giving you shit. We ain't giving you nothing. You ain't getting shit from us. Get the fuck out of here. That's how we giving it up. We don't give a fuck. We used to love you bitches, and we don't hate you, but it ain't no fucking love. We cold towards you motherfuckers, just like you were cold towards us. Have fun going in the dirt, bitch. Let's talk about it. Motherfucker got rejected from the Empress because they wanted to rob the Empress. This friend of me wanted to fuck on this dirty ass dick nigga that's a fucking faggot and a child molester. Working with this stinking ass mammy that's a fucking child molester and a goddamn fraud. All of y'all are goddamn fraud. Cylinder Renee Boy Graham. 60 years old. Your old ass should be fucking tired now. Being a damn demonic ass bitch. If y'all don't know, that's my biological mother, the fucking birthing person. That's all the bitch was good for, because she was robbing me out the fucking womb and trying to sacrifice me in the goddamn womb. She wasn't good for nothing, and she barely could push me out right. She's a dirty ass bitch, and she's going in the fucking dirt. This dirty ass nigga and this dirty ass witch bitch, the one that's chasing this fucking nigga, the damn crazy ass bride that he married, what, to get back at me? Get back at me. He promised me marriage and ghosted me. Promised me marriage and left me on red. Attacked me behind the scenes and wished me damn ill, and they would come into me to pour into him and then attack me behind the scenes. How dare you not how dare you not go along with this program, bitch? Who the fuck are you? I'm the prize. These bitches that's going along with this program with you are not the prize. You're not the prize. You want to keep me in this demonic ass shit because you know I'm the prize and I'm something that you'll never be. Bitch, you sat the golden Willy Wonka ticket the fuck down. You sat the prize down, and bitch, we done bossed up. We better than we was before, and we elevated. We got better motherfucking options, bitch, and we picky and motherfucking choosy, ho. We don't want to talk about shit with you motherfuckers from the past. Eat our shit. That's what you need. Eat that. Eat our shit like you gave us your stinking, dirty, disgusting, cum dumpster ass, turning it on us, being a fucking faggot instead of being true to who the fuck you are and who the fuck you never was gonna be. Let's talk about it. I know this whole ass nigga always on my shit. All of the money. He did all of this shit for money. That's what it was. He did all of this shit for money, losing wealth, losing vitality, and the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. He wanted to steal these beautiful, loving, divine, wish fulfillment, loving, I'm hearing platonic and romantic unions. See, this is what this nigga hated the shine that the Empress got because he didn't have it. I'm hearing this nigga hate being a fucking male. He just used being a straight male so he could get over on bimbos and targets and you know, I'm hearing targets that don't, you know, that they deem as naive or whatever, so that they can be able to steal and kill and destroy and take from them, and then keep the illusion alive while behind the scenes he getting his ass, he's getting his brains fucked out. That's probably why the nigga half crazy. Thought thinking that this shit was gonna work. All of them dirty dick gangbangs where he the bitch that got his ass in the air, getting came in and came on and fucked his fucking head up as a little boy and as a grown ass nigga. Let's talk about it. I'm hearing he want to pull the trigger. He played Russian roulette with his fucking life, and now he's fucked up because he's losing. 4 cups. You will die before me. Believe that. Yeah. You and them will die, everybody involved, before me. Yeah, reclaim. He's mad because he tried to come back and reclaim, y'all. This motherfucking dirty ass warlock is mad because he came back trying to reclaim something that wasn't his. Bitch, that ain't your money. This ain't your life, ho. What the fuck you coming to get? Bitch, you ain't built nothing over here with the Empress. The Empress, we got it out the fucking mud. We built everything we got. We created it. We built it. We did the spiritual work, and we co-created with the universe. We did the healing. We paid back our karmic debt. You didn't. What the fuck you didn't build and put energy into, you can't take. You can't take our life and our destiny, ho. It's never meant for you. It's never meant for you bottom feeders. You can't switch with a god. Come on now. And being a fucking peasant. Come on now. Came back to reclaim some shit and mad because reclaim came out in the reverse. Cycle complete, the sun. This nigga could also be a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries, whatever. Okay, and the sun is shining a light on all of this dysfunction, this dirty ass couple, this dirty warlock, this fucking cult, and all of their motherfucking associates. He had 2 of cups in the reverse. Tried to juggle and ended up losing his fucking life and losing his fucking house and losing every fucking thing. Everything is going to shit. He's up Shit's Creek and they're up Shit's Creek without a motherfucking paddle. Come on now. All of this money, hard work, money, the 8 of Pentacles, a lot of root work, a lot of traveling, a lot of witchcraft, a lot of black magic, a lot of hexing and vexing and stalking and spiritually stalking and hacking devices of the divine feminine, all to get nothing in return. All for everything that you motherfucking got, that you stole from the divine collective, from the Empress, and from many others. You got to give it the fuck back. Come on now. That's their worst nightmare. Get introspection in the reverse. You were warned to stop. You was warned to stop attacking the Empress. You was warned to stop attacking the divine being. You was warned to stay out of our motherfucking dreams. You was warned to stop viciously attacking us, spreading lies on us, to going to practitioners, traveling around to the bayou, to Dominican Republic, to a bitch that loves to play on Haitian voodoo, a young hoe and a old hoe. You done got all these fucking people involved because you and our stinking, dirty, cursed ass family members just did not want to see us be great and do great. And we're going to be and do just that. We're going to be and do just that while y'all lose it the fuck all. And while we get to watch. Checkmate. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. These family members, these multiple third parties, these options that this ex and these family members were funneling our money to, our energy to, taking from us and giving to people that they actually, that really didn't never give a fuck about them. Whether it's other family members, people in their family, people in their relationship, people in these damn cults and shit like that. Bitch, it ain't no fucking love in the streets. Y'all played a dangerous fucking game, ho. Dead or fucking in jail. That's y'all fucking fate. Did y'all think just because y'all was playing in the spiritual streets that it's different? No. If anything, if anything, it's more that. It's more what it is. Bitch, it ain't no friends in this shit. Especially when you don't got no fucking integrity and you're a snake and you're a fucking dark, demented ass, evil ass snake. Spirit showed me this ex, y'all. Spirit showed me this ex. I was walking and it was a beautiful day. I was going through the meadow and I was just thinking, and it was this fucking Decepticon that just wanted to walk and talk with me. And I was just like, ugh, I don't even want to really talk to you, but I'm not going to be rude or whatever. Like, I be having to like catch myself and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I was like, all right, I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm about to let this motherfucker talk to me for like 2 minutes and I'm about to just get the fuck on, like about to just be mute. And next thing I know, y'all, I'm walking. I think it's like a black little thing. I talked about this story before. I thought it was like a black a thing from a bike or whatever, because in this certain area it's like, you know, it's a lot of people or whatever. So I walked past it before and I seen it in the grass, and I was just like, huh. At that exact place where I thought it was something that it wasn't, at that exact point, right in front of the path, it's a fucking black snake that looks like something that fell off of one of somebody's bikes or whatever. That looked like it could have been a snake, but the shit was moving in my path. This was the embodiment of this dirty, deceptive ass, fallen angel, infidel warlock. It was a black snake that was evil. Spirit showed me this was in real life. It tried to bite me. It tried to send somebody in to distract me, to try to get me in some sort of trance so that I wasn't paying attention to what the fuck I was doing. And I looked and I was like, what the fuck? That ain't the little bite thing. What? This is a goddamn snake. So I stopped, and the snake was trying to bite me. It was trying to lunge at me, and I could tell it was poisonous. And it was held back. It was held back. I seen it in the spirit. My spirits was holding it back. The divine was holding it back. And it showed me its fangs and everything. I was like, damn. Calm down, snake. I'm trying to talk to the snake. I'm like, why are you so mad at me? And I was like, this is this enemy. This is this entity that wants to kill me. It literally came into my physical reality using a fucking body bag, a Decepticon, you know, an NPC, okay, to talk around in circles and circles to get me not to pay attention to what I was doing, to make it seem as though, hey, this snake went into my path, went past this fucking Decepticon and went in front and came right in front of me, okay, and looked directly at me. I said, yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, when I tell y'all that I almost stepped on it, it was like they were trying to set me up to kind of like make it seem like, oh, the snake bit her because she stepped on it. But no, this snake, I knew that this snake was an embodiment of a devil that was in my life, or devils that were in my life, dark spirits and dark entities that were trying to destroy me and take me out. And it was in my physical reality. The snake was evil. The fangs was there. It was a nice sized snake. It was all black. And it looked like it wanted to kill me. And I said, damn, look, I almost stepped on it. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I said, man, shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking? I didn't say that, but I was just like, hold on, wait. You know, I'm like, bitch, fuck what you talking about. I really don't fuck with you like that. And you need to shut your fucking mouth because it's a snake right here. And so basically, I was looking at the snake, and the snake was mugging me like a bitch, like a jealous ass bitch, y'all. This snake was literally up on his hind legs. Like you see them snakes. It wasn't on the ground. This snake was up, okay? The snake was, half of the body of the snake was up and the rest of it was down. And this was a big snake. It was black. I seen the eyes, the fangs. It was like a fucking person, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. And it was waiting for me to step on me, and it was hissing at me. Like, it was hissing at me, but it was pouncing towards me, but it didn't pounce. It was like my spirits was holding that motherfucker back. And it looked at me like, bitch, I wanted to bite you. And it was poisonous. This snake was poisonous, y'all. This is an embodiment of these enemies, these entities that are plaguing these enemies and taking them over to attack the chosen. I know what the fuck was going on. And I said, yo, what the fuck? Like, and so the snake goes in the grass, and I'm like, damn, the snake mugging me like a jealous ass bitch. Like, a lot of y'all are not. This snake was mugging me down, like looking me up and down, like, bitch, like, I wish I could have bit you, bitch. Like, I wish I could have fucking put my fangs in you, bitch. Like, because it was poisonous, okay? Motherfuckers was sending poison and witchcraft into my motherfucking reality. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So basically it went over into the grass, because it was like on both sides, it was like grass, and it was like a little one of those trails, like one of those little biking trails or whatever. And it went over in the grass, and it was still mugging me from the side. It was like, bitch, I wish I could have bit your ass. Like, that's what it was giving, like a jealous ass Jezebel bitch. This dirty ass nigga and these motherfucking entities that was after my motherfucking ass. And so I was like, damn. I was like, it's okay, snake. I'm kissing at the snake like, bitch, like, what the fuck is your gripe with me? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm seeing now that it was an entity. It was the entity that wanted to get me so bad that it shapeshifted. It was a shapeshifter. Thank you, Spirit. It was a shapeshifter that had shapeshifted into my reality, sent the motherfucker in, okay, to distract me, to whereas it wanted to make it look like I stepped stepped on the snake and the snake bit me, but I didn't step on a snake, and the snake was still pouncing and hissing at me, but it couldn't bite me. So I was like, calm down. Like, I didn't show no fear because I'm really not scary, but I was like, calm down, snake. Like, I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm kissing at the snake, and the snake is not going for none of that. Like, the snake is looking at me. I say, yo, that was a shapeshifter. That was the entity that is plaguing this ex, these motherfuckers that was trying to kill me, okay, and feeding off of me through these family members, through these exes, through these frenemies, okay, and it wanted to bite me. That's another form. I'm hearing these motherfuckers is like vampires. They feed off of blood and off of light force. What do vampires do? They bite. They wanted to come in, bite me, drink my blood. They wanted my blood, is what I'm hearing, my energy, my life force, and they wanted to inflict poison. Okay, because nothing else was what motherfucking working against me. The witchcraft wasn't working. The root work wasn't working. The spells of trying to give me a disease or illness wasn't working. Trying to have me go crazy wasn't working. Trying to have me commit suicide wasn't working. Trying to send an ex-lover in, or somebody in the energy of an ex-lover in to give me some sort of disease like HIV or AIDS or etc. to weaken my immune system, so that when they attack me with this magic, they wanted it to hit. And nothing was working. So this entity shape-shifted, and I seen the motherfucker in broad daylight. Broad day, y'all. I had to tell that story, y'all, because the Most High favors me. I'm heavily protected. All praise to the divine, and I do not take it for granted, y'all. This is the message. Is there any more cards, y'all? Is there any more cards? Yeah, these motherfuckers is being set the fuck down. They're losing it all, okay, because they didn't want to motherfucking stop attacking a divine being. Okay, trying to steal her life or their life. Okay, you can't have us. We belong to the divine. You devils cannot have us. Okay, you can't have us. We didn't turn to the dark side, and we didn't take those damn dark oaths that those of you other devils took. Okay, we didn't choose that route. All right, and you can't have us. You can't have our life. You can't have our power. You can't have nothing of value in our life. Okay, and that's the energy, y'all. That snake, if that snake would have wanted that snake, I read the energy on that snake, y'all. And when I tell y'all that snake is like that bitch off of that old pale face female off of that movie Devil, child. Go look at that movie The Devil. That entity got into that old bitch. I can't make it up. And it wanted the dude that was in that elevator, and he had God on his side. Other people in the elevator died. It was a fucking horror film. They got stuck on a fucking elevator and on a weekend, and they got trapped in there, and they didn't have no much fucking help, but it really was a demonic plot. Okay, see, these entities and these demons and these motherfuckers that operate in the shadows, they set shit up to look a certain way, but because the matrix is really it's really a hologram. Okay, but they'll set something up to look a certain way, but it really be something else. That's why you got to have a spiritual eye. That's why your spiritual eye got to be open. See, they'll set something up to look like, oh yeah, well, this is just a coincidence. Oh, the elevator just doesn't work. And next thing you know, motherfuckers is dying on that bitch. And it's nobody that's coming up. They don't look, the people that usually is working with the elevator maintenance and, going out to save people or whatever. And when it's in the movie, The Devil, it was no cell reception. They was literally sitting ducks in that motherfucking elevator. And the entity continued to jump bodies. Okay, the lights would go off and people were in. When the lights came back on in that movie, The Devil, y'all watch that movie. Spirit is telling me it's significant. Okay, that movie, The Devil, when the lights will come back on, motherfuckers will be dead. Motherfuckers' necks will be broken. Okay, motherfuckers will be touching motherfuckers, and then the shit will make sure to make it look like somebody in the elevator did the shit that didn't do the shit. So now everybody in the elevator looking at the motherfucker because people keep dying. It's like a psychological, a Jedi mind trick. This is what these dark entities do. This is what these dark spirits do. These people that are possessed by these dark entities, okay? This is what they do. They mad, y'all. They mad because they got to let me go. They mad because they got to let the divine collective go. They got to let you go, whether you're divine, feminine, or masculine. It don't matter if it was your ex, it was your family member, it was a frenemy. The physical bodies will change, but the entity and the entity using these people against you will not change, okay? So just place your stuff where you go, okay? Place yourself where you go, whether you're divine, feminine, or masculine that relates to this message, okay? Yeah, they were mad because they was not able. They sent a Decepticon in, a friend, a family member, really a foe, a frenemy, and or an ex in to try to reclaim your soul, and they were not able to reclaim your soul because on that movie the entity was killing people and they was literally taking their souls. okay, on that elevator on the movie The Devil. And the dude, he was the only dude that survived. It was like I'm not sure if it was like 7 or 8 people, but it was a good amount of people on this elevator, and it was on a in this movie The Devil. It was like a regular community. It was like an office building, and they had went there on the weekend to get something done. But a lot of the people and the security and shit like that, I think it might have been, what was it, security? I think it would could have been night security, but something happened. I think what some the entity was literally killing motherfuckers in the elevator and setting motherfuckers up out of the elevator to die because they didn't want the people to get rescued or whatever. But when you got divine favor, baby, you could be on that elevator with them devils, with them entities. Believe me, I've been surrounded, born into families full of entities and demons and dark witches and warlocks. Okay, surrounded by the worst of the worst, and you'll be protected. Okay, they look. I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. You will be protected, okay? Because the Most High not gonna. If you're a child of the Most High God, you're not going to be left and abandoned. You're not gonna be left astray, even if you felt like that for certain during certain points of your life. It was meant so that when you left these people, when you left these family members, when you left these exes in the past, it was allowed for you to see and for them to do what they did to you during those time periods and cycles within your life before you woke up, before you knew who you were, so that when you did wake up, when you did boss up, when you did elevate, when you went through that ego death, when you paid back your karmic debt, wasn't none of them hoes gonna be able to send a motherfucker back in their energy, and they wasn't gonna be able to come back in to your life to siphon and take off of hard work and success that none of these pussy assholes had nothing to do with. They always want a Mike Jones type of energy. Where the fuck was you at when I needed you? Okay, now that a motherfucker is on Mike Jones style, now you calling my line, but you ain't fuck with me when you thought I wasn't gonna win. When you ain't fuck with me when you doubted me. You didn't fuck with me when you was behind the scenes trying to fuck my life up and trying to live off of me. Okay, and give me y'all wretched ass motherfucking destinies and fate. Oh yeah, it's easy. Okay, for a motherfucker to say they doubt you because they want you to doubt yourself, and they doing magic on you to keep you fucked up and to keep you down. Okay, see, you exceeded these motherfuckers' magic, their payments, their intelligence, their rank. You really ran circles around all these motherfuckers, 50 or more, 50 to 100 people, okay, was in on all of this, okay, with outsourced in-house practitioners, etc., traveling around, having motherfuckers on speed dial. Yeah, you no longer in your head, and you're no longer in your motherfucking head, and these people are surrounded by the energy of death because this is what they wanted to send you, like that movie The Devil with that old pale female in that elevator that looked like she was the most innocent one there, but that entity was in her ass. This is how these people was fooling you, y'all. I know this is how these Decepticons was fooling me in the past. They were smiling, they looked harmless. They, had mastered illusion and deception. It was nothing but a bunch of dark warlocks and a bunch of dark witches. They looked the part. They talked the talk. They walked the walk. But when it was time for them to show you how the fuck they felt about you, they showed you. These people didn't want you to have a revolution. They didn't want you to ascend. Okay, yeah, high priestess. They didn't want you to ascend, high priestess. They didn't want you to start to tap into your true abilities because they knew that you would see them. They knew that they would not be able to be cloaked, okay? Because they were in your energy, still in your energy. You weren't in theirs. You on the physical, you was thinking in the past, hey, well, I'm not talking to these people, so I done let them go, whatever. No. They was playing in your energy and getting energy from you by any means necessary, behind the scenes, behind the realm. Yeah, because these people didn't across the realms, but I'm hearing behind the realm. Okay, so these people was cloaked in energy, your energy, and also they put a veil over your eyes. Is what I'm hearing. Your karmic family, so that because you're a high priestess, they didn't want you to be able to see what they were doing to you, and they had literally would reinforce this film, the spiritual film, okay, to block you from being able to see them for who they are. And they invested a lot of money. Yes, I can't make this up. Three of Pentacles, your karmic family, parental figures, and family members. They invested a whole lot of money. I know mine invested a lot of money in me. My passed over karmic father figure, yeah, I forgive, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no hate in my heart, but he didn't protect me. He didn't fight for me. He worked against me with this karmic wicked ass mammy. And for that, you know what I'm saying? I could call it, you know what I'm saying? I could expose, motherfuckers that did wrong to him. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And it's only right because it's like, damn, you're not innocent either. You just as guilty. You know what I'm saying? But let bygones be bygones, whatever, whatever. He dead now for what the fuck he was doing to me. And a lot of these other motherfuckers gonna die fucked up and cursed in that same way, if not worse. Yeah, they wanted to block your way. They wanted to block my way, y'all. Okay. They didn't want me to see what the fuck was going on. Also, my passed over father, he actually was able to see spirits. He was able to see people. He was able to see people that had crossed over literally since he was a child, but he didn't use his gifts for good, or at least he clearly he didn't use his gifts for good. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have been doing something good with it. You know what I'm saying? Or he would have showed me certain things and how I was supposed to live and use my gifts, but he didn't teach me any motherfucking thing because he was working against me to sacrifice me. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they wanted to block my motherfucking sight, y'all. High vibrational feminines. They wanted to block our sight. They wanted to block our sight. They didn't want us to ascend. They didn't want us to ascend and take this divine journey. This is what this X and these family members and mother and the witch bitch that's connected to this ex. Okay, that's what they wanted because they was able to siphon and take from us and trigger us and take from us as long as we were unhealed, as long as we didn't answer the call, as long as we continued to let people into our lives, whether they were family, parents, parental figures, family members, exes, you know what I'm saying, that did not belong. As long as we did not want to let these people go, these people were allowed to block us and we were blocking ourselves. We're no longer letting these motherfuckers hold us the fuck back. Okay, it is what it is. And I'm gonna just be real. My karmic father was fucking horrible. Okay, he was one of my biggest fucking worst enemies. Okay, along with this karmic fucked up ass ex, and these motherfuckers and these goddamn cults that was coming up against me, and this karmic fucking mammy. They sold me out before I even knew what the fuck was going on. Okay, to the devil. But I could tell when I look back, I see like how their money was before they had me, and then I started to see gradually the shit that they were able to get, and it was because they had sacrificed me to the devil. And that's why they had swapped, in a sense, destinies with me so that they could have my abundance. But then they didn't want me to tap into my spiritual gifts and abilities because I would be able to see them. Yo, I remember when my karmic father, he used to say everything that I hide, because he used to hide shit. He grew up in a house with like so many fucking people, 12, 13 brothers and sisters and shit. So it was, money was scarce. Food was, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they didn't eat and shit. So he used to hide food. He used to hide food or whatever. He used to hide like chips and food, and he always had really good hiding places, but I always would stumble upon his shit without even looking for it. And I never forget, he was like, yo, you remind me of my brother, like my brother William. He's a Scorpio. I got Scorpio heavy in my chart. And he was like, it didn't matter. Nobody else would find this shit. Like, he would find secret cubbies in the fucking refrigerator and then put shit in there so motherfuckers didn't know. And then he would pop out with food and they looking like, what the fuck? It wasn't nothing in the fridge. And then like shit like that. And so he was like, yo, nobody ever able to find my shit but you and my brother. And I hide shit good. And I was just like, huh? Like, and now I see what that is, because I always sniff out shit that motherfuckers want to hide from me. I got it. I can't make it up. I got it. It's like a sixth sense. I'm like a bloodhound when somebody try to hide some shit from me. I stumble upon it. I don't even be meaning to, or I don't even be consciously aware, okay, of that somebody hiding some shit from me, or somebody is hiding something from me, or they taking money from me, or they trying to rob me, or they stealing energy or whatever. Like, I don't even be knowing consciously, but then something is like, look in there. Check this, check that. And that spirit, that's my spirit team guiding me. Now I listen to my spirit. I listen to my intuition. I don't just, in the past, I used to convince myself or talk myself out of what I was feeling. And you know what? That was a spell. That was a curse that these karmic parents and family members put on me, because they wanted me to sabotage myself, or they wanted me not to love myself, not to care for myself, and not to trust my own intuition. They wanted me to always trust them, give to them, put energy and pour into them and to other people outside outside of myself. So I'm not doing that shit no more, y'all. I'm not doing it no more. And yeah, I can't make it up. And now it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that got its strength in the reverse. I can't make it up. Spirit is talking. Motherfuckers wishing for a chance to get back in our energy, Divine Collective. They hoping and praying and on their knees and on their fucking back, begging for a chance. But when they had us near, as a friend, as a lover, as a family member, as a confidant, they was shitting on us and pissing on us and telling us it was raining or that it was Mountain Dew. Fuck no. Fuck no. The truth is the truth and it's gonna stand. I'm exposing my truth, the truth. If motherfuckers keep trying to be in my energy, keep trying to get into my energy, bitch, I'm gonna read your ass for filth, okay? All of you motherfuckers. Anything that spirit gives me, and at that exact time that spirit tells me to say it, I'm gonna let loose, okay? It's a lot of motherfuckers that got it's strength in the reverse, that's wishing for a chance that you walked away from, but these is motherfuckers that was walking away from you though. Yeah, this is the energy. They was walking away from you. They was leaving you. They wanted to leave. They wanted to leave you for dead. Now they're in the energy of death and endings and being cursed and fucked up, and they want to get out of it. And they also trapped in their fucking head like they wanted to trap you in yours. Yeah, I can't make it up. Divine Collective, you in the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. These people that you was connected to, these leeches, these witches, these warlocks, these wicked ass parental figures, family members, exes, friends, frenemies, homegirls, homeboys that always was a kind face, but behind the scenes, they saw how the pull that you had. They saw your shine and your light before you even knew you had one. Before you even knew that you were great. Before you even knew they hated your shine and your confidence. They wanted it for themselves. And now it's taking their ass down through there. They're going into the poorhouse. Yeah, all these motherfuckers that was celebrating against you, thinking that they was going to be able to rob you, sacrifice you, and get the 3 of Wands, be able to go smooth sailing. Oh no, they didn't hit the brakes. They didn't hit the emergency brake. Oh, you know that little brake where you I forgot what it's on. I think it was like the emergency brake, like it was like basically it was like I think when you it's like a four-wheeler or whatever. It's like an emergency brake on that motherfucker. Like when you riding like the little four-wheelers or whatever. And when you riding it, it's good. You know what I'm saying? You feeling good, you riding it, it's a good time. But like when you hit that emergency brake and you not braced, you not prepared, you know what I'm saying? You not all looking at what the fuck you doing when operating that motherfucker. It'll throw you from it. See, these are people that's on the road going to nowhere fast. They was on a four-wheeler with your energy, represented as the chariot, a vehicle. Have been in a vehicle off of your dime, money that was taken from you, and they went and opened up accounts and did shit in your name. These ex and these wicked ass family members and frenemies are going in the fucking dirt. Everything that they got up off of you, why they cursed everything happened in your life to make it look like you was the bummy ass bitches and niggas that they always were. They got to give it the fuck up. And these people are sick. I'm seeing that these people are stuck. They cannot get out. They didn't want you to be able to get out of that energy of death and being trapped in your head. And that's how their asses is stuck in that shit. Being sick. I can't make it up. It's a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody, this could be a masculine or a feminine, older or younger, okay, that was addicted to your energy and addicted to robbing you and wanting your destiny, okay? They're in the Five of Pentacles. I'm heavily picking up on this. It's a couple, okay? And this could also be a wicked ass mother figure as well, okay? Yeah, they're halted. They're in the Five of Pentacles. They're sick. They're fucked up. They're losing. They're being exposed. Okay, and I'm also picking up on it's a gay male that's in the midst of this. Okay, it's a gay male that's in the midst of this that was using your energy and attacking you for your energy, your sexual energy. Okay, and for your light, Divine Collective. Okay, being a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, being a Decepticon. Somebody that loves to get fucked from the back in your energy. Yep. Spirit is telling me, yep, confirmation that was using a lot of tricks and illusions. Okay, yeah, this person, this warlock, my divine feminist, is now reminiscing with the Six of Cups about how good their life was when you were in it, how good their life was when they was doing you in and you was pouring into them, or you weren't able to put all the pieces together all the way, at least for them to see and know, because it was not time yet. See, we move by divine timing. We don't move on our own accord. This was orchestrated by the universe. This was orchestrated by the universe. I cannot make this up. The universe intervened. Yeah. These people ain't getting no goddamn peace. It's a Queen of Cups in the reverse as well. Okay. That wanted to steal your victory. Okay. And they're getting everything but the victory. And they're very fucked up about it. The universe has to intervene, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this thief. Seven of Swords in the reverse. From this thief, they wanted to steal from you, okay, by manipulating the energy and manipulating your emotions, okay, causing you to argue, causing you to fight, causing you to have an emotional spiraling, okay, with the Nymph of Cups, and they were unable to fucking do it. It was death, it was sacrifice connected to that, yeah, that they were doing on the Empress, coming out as the mystic, okay. You're a natural born magician, and also the mystic on this card is also embodying the star. Okay, these people were trying to come in and level up and stabilize their finances up off of you with stealing your finances, fucking up your stability. Okay, these people wanted to put you in the Ten of Swords, and they're mad and shitty and pissy because they weren't able to. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Confirm with Four of Cups in the upright, okay, and Ten of Cups in the reverse. They wanted to steal your union, your divine loving connections, romantic and platonic, that you have because you're a wonderful person, and that they don't have, that they had to steal from you and others because they're a piece of shit. Yeah, this person is being sat the fuck down. Their flame is being put out. Okay, it could heavily be a fire sign. This is a person that's a fire sign that rushed in. Okay, rushed in to kill you, or rushed in to steal from you, and they're mad because they invested a lot of money with the Six of Pentacles in trying to steal your potential and to block your roads. And the Two of Swords is in the reverse. They were unable to block your roads, but they blocked their own. All of that witchcraft that they paid for is null and void. They lost their fucking money. They lost their home. They lost their house. They lost their reputation. They lost their fucking wicked ass marriage. Their fucking side pieces don't even want them no more. This is all of what they wanted for you, though. They paid for their own demise. Collective, we didn't even have to do nothing. They blocked your roads. They blocked their roads trying to block yours and trying to win at all costs. Yeah. And while you still in the Nine of Cups in the upright. Yeah. It's the person that wanted to come in and juggle you with the Two of Cups. And they're not able, you didn't allow them to juggle you and treat you like you was an option as a secret lover, and somebody that was a friend, somebody that was a family member that only comes in when they fucking need something, with their hand out, with a sob story, needing, but never giving. Yeah, the universe is not working in this person's favor and or these people's favor, but the universe had to intervene to stop this death plot. Okay, I cannot make it up. That is causing these people to, I'm hearing two of wands in the reverse. Yes, here it is. To mentally spiral with the Spirit of Swords in the reverse. They're mentally spiraling. Okay, a lot of mental magic was done on you that's now bouncing back on them. These people are also sociopaths and psychopaths that were doing this on you. They thought that it was right what they were doing because you didn't know, or they thought you didn't know exactly who was doing it. So they basically like, well, what you don't know can't hurt you, but what you don't know actually can hurt you. And that's what happened with this person. What they didn't know is who the fuck you were, and your rank, and who the fuck protects you. And that's what is causing them to take down this cult, to take down everything connected to them, and to take down these motherfuckers that paid them, a part of your karmic family members. Yeah, these people thought they wanted to stop you from leaving them in the past and moving on, and you still get to move forward. Okay, but them, they're stuck. Two of Wands in the reverse. They're stuck in this shit. They stuck in their fucking head. I can't make it up. The Two of Wands represents somebody that is preparing to move forward and to leave something behind, planning. This is somebody that rushed into something that didn't prepare, didn't plan. They just rushed in and attacked you out of hatred, out of greed, out of ego, not thinking, not thinking logically, thinking off of emotion. Their hate for you caused this person, okay, to not only accept the contract and to make a deal with the devil to sacrifice you for money, fame, and to steal your life and to cause you misery and to have you die in a horrible way. But this is causing everything that they wish for you to happen to them a millionfold. I cannot make it up. Yeah, Spirit is actually telling me, yeah, the Empress in the reverse. I can't make it up. The Empress in the reverse sent this motherfucker in. This family member, this friend, this foe, this ex. And her fucking rose is blocked as well. She paid for it. Her energy's in it. She paid this motherfucker to come up against you. Yep. It was a lot of payments and agreements that was made, and they thought that this shit was never going to make it to you before they was able to take you out. Warrior of Pentacles. This person is losing it the fuck all. This couple is losing it all. This karmic mammy is losing it all. They motherfucking sick bitches is dying. Okay, the old ones and the young ones, they're cursed. I can't make it up. Warrior of Pentacles in the reverse and Spirit of Pentacles in the reverse. Bitch, they don't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Why Divine Collective? Because this is what they wanted for us. They didn't want us to have shit. And now they're gonna not have nothing. And they can't weather the storm like how we did because we had the Most High. We had our angels, we had our guardians, we had the Most High gave us the strength to be able to weather it, even though it was a lot to handle and a lot to carry. We made it, but these people, they're doomed and their destruction, okay, and they're spiraling and in their judgment. My right ear just popped. Is yet to come. It's getting better and better for you, but it's getting worse and worse for them. So these people are stalking you at this time, trying to watch you because the cycle closed. Yeah, they didn't kill you before the cycle was closed, and so they sent this motherfucker in to try to trick you into a demonic agreement, okay, of bullshit and lies and deception and trickery. They did magic before they sent this motherfucker in, this romance scammer, this frenemy, this ex. Okay, whoever the fuck the hoe is or the nigga is, okay, the cycle closed and you're free, okay, you ascended, okay, they can't block you and stop you because you let go of these motherfuckers. You don't love them. Love don't live here anymore. Okay, not for you pussy assholes at all. Okay, and that's what's fucking grinding their gears because they just knew out of all the people that you Divine Collective, me as well, including in the Divine Collective, that you was gonna be the one person that was gonna always come back. You was gonna always pour into them. They was gonna always have the right words to say. Heavily picking up on love or friendship, energy, or family. Okay, whatever. You've seen this person, this family. This person was robbing you blind and exploiting your energy to cults, to friendships, to dark communities, along with your karmic family members and other family members and other cults and communities that they were all connected and tied to. These people, this person that was sent in was always promising you that they were going to build with you or give you a healthy offer or give you build something with you, but you were the only one building, and they were taking with your hard work that you were pouring into them, that you was investing in the relationship, and they were running off and siphoning your energy and then stabbing you in the fucking back and talking greasy about you. Yes, bitch. Cycle is complete. Yeah, 3 of Cups. These is what people that they were drinking and laughing and fucking. I keep hearing there's a lot of fucking going on with this ex or with this frenemy or with this family member would talk about you. This motherfucker would love partying and talking and bringing your name up, okay, when it was no reason to. This person is obsessed with you. Now all of those people that they were laughing and joking and talking shit and spreading rumors and gossip on your motherfucking name, all of this laughing and joking and drinking and fucking your family members as well as fucking on your frenemies because this motherfucker was not loyal. You never was in nothing with this person alone. This person always had third parties, always was fucking on frenemies, right? Right under your nose, was always accepting monies and was always fucking and sucking to get ahead. Yeah, this motherfucker now, all of that, now they drinking a cope with the pain. They drinking themselves into an oblivion to numb the pain of what they did to you and the judgment that they're under. They're also all those smiles and laughs at your pain and your tears and your expense. Now those tears are flowing down their eyes and they want you to come in and fix it, bitch. There is no fixing it. You getting what you deserve. Period. That's what it is. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this motherfucking energy was a Queen of Swords energy towards you, whether karmic feminine or masculine. Okay, this is a couple that is here. I'm picking up on a old bitch, mother figure as well. Okay, heavy that was in that energy. Okay, and they were all paying. They were being paid. Okay, 8 of Pentacles to do this root work, to attack your chakras, to attach cords, to attack your sexual chakra, to invade your dreams, to attack you in the astral, to spy on you, to virtually spy on you, to send motherfuckers into your reality, to spy on you, to trigger you. These people are nothing without you. And guess what? Your awakening changed the motherfucking game. You went and healed and awakened, and this is causing, they wanted to keep you imbalanced so that they could level up off of you being imbalanced, off of you being down, off of you being depressed, off of you being in low vibrations, off of you having a negative mindset. That was their energy that they were projecting upon you, as along with witchcraft, for you to accept that is your reality and as your energy, and it wasn't. Now you're no longer accepting that because you know your energy from anybody else's. You know your energy from anybody else. Okay, and you're awakened now, so you know what the fuck to do. They can't rob you no more, and now it's causing all these people that were working up against you, stealing your energy, fucking playing with your mind, okay? Playing with your emotions, playing with your bag, playing with you as if you were not the bag, okay? And yeah, this motherfucker, they sent the motherfucker in to call justice on you, and justice was in the reverse, okay? Because they wanted to use that as a form of to sacrifice you. Okay, hey, well, she did this, she did that. Hey, well, yeah, she's just the problem. Hey, well, yeah, she's always arguing with me. No, this motherfucker was always playing on your top, showing part of the text message thread where you going to fuck off because you fed the fuck up in the past with what the fuck they was doing to you, humiliating you, playing with your head, talking shit about you, attacking you spiritually. And you was pure and you was loyal and you was loving and you was genuine. See, you didn't go off on a motherfucker, the fake ass friend of this ex or this family member like how you used to, because you healed, because you grew, because you're no longer the same. You awaken. You see them for who they are. You know they're a rat bitch, whether a feminine or a masculine. You know they ain't shit. You know they're a weasel. You know they don't do shit for them. They do shit for other people. They don't got a backbone. They do shit so other people see them in a certain light. They don't do it because they actually want to do it. They don't have an identity. That's why this motherfucker and these hoes wanted to steal yours, and it didn't fucking work. Justice in the reverse. They tried to call justice on you, and you turned around and called judgment on them and justice on them. And they were the ones that was attacking you the whole time. And your spirit team had receipts and recordings of every motherfucking thing. Because when you weren't able to see, your spirit team saw. And they heavy hitters. They not meant to be fucked with or played with. And they've been waiting to get in these motherfuckers' ass. But you had to leave their ass the fuck alone and cut them the fuck off. Like a bad habit. Like hot shit. Like they always were. So that your spirit team and that spirit and the universe, when they would tearing them a new asshole for going up against you and being wicked and demonic and disgusting towards you and many others. Because you weren't the first person that they tried to sacrifice. It's many of them, and they're used to succeeding. But you are walking karma. We are walking karma. We're the mirrors. What you send to us is going back to you. We don't got to do nothing. This is just our existence. This is our energy. And this is why we're never going to succeed in sacrificing us and sacrificing you, high vibrational collective that resonate with this message. You turned around and called judgment and justice, and they were the ones that were guilty, and spirit started looking into it, and your spirit team had all the goddamn receipts. Your ancestors had all the goddamn receipts. Come on now, sun in the reverse. Now these people is looking crazy, feeling very pressured. Why? Because they came up against you, the monarch of your family. These karmic wicked ass family members, parental figures, mother figures was attacking you because they hated the fact that you were a generational curse breaker, divine beings. They hated the fact that we were the generational curse breakers. They hated the fact that we were strong and we were chosen by the ancestors to fulfill a mission for the most high, for the bloodline and for the planet, something bigger than ourselves. Okay, that's what our energy is for. Not just for fucking off and not just for impressing a whole bunch of dirty ass niggas and bitches that ain't shit and that don't really fuck with you. This is what this person is now experiencing. These purple people are now fighting up against each other, heavily weighed down, feeling very defeated and disgusted in the Nine of Wands, okay? Having to sit in their own shit, having to sit in their own wickedness, okay? For coming up against you. They didn't know you was this strong. Yeah, the sun in the reverse. I'm hearing there ain't no sunshine when you gone, okay? But when you were around these people, they didn't even give you a thank you. They didn't even tell you that they were happy that you were in their lives because they didn't give a fuck about you. It was as long as they was able to get from you and take from you, that was it. These people didn't care about your quality of life. They didn't care about treating you well. They didn't care about loving you and pouring back into you, being loyal to you, being a genuine friend, family member, ex, whatever, because they were scum. They were scum, and they still are scum. I see my fairies. I see my fairies out the corner of my eye. Yeah. Yeah, we're otherworldly. You get your stability, but they don't. They try to attack your stability, take your stability from you, and then put you in the Ten of Swords with the ultimate betrayal. Yeah. Yeah, this the energy. Yeah, this the energy, y'all. Yeah, that's the energy. It keep coming out. It keep coming out. It keep coming out. Okay. Put yourself where you go. Don't put the Cinderella slipper on. We all know how the movie ends. Okay. Cinderella bosses the fuck up with a divine masculine that's on her motherfucking speed. Okay. And she leaves these jealous ass, wicked ass family members and witch bitches. Okay. And stinking ass mammy figures and dirty ass ninjas the fuck in the past. That's what it was about. They all knew Cinderella was that bitch, okay? That's why these jealous hoes had to go overboard, and these motherfuckers had to go overboard. Okay, this is the Cinderella experience. I can't make it up. Split the deck on the universe. They had to go overboard to try to make Cinderella in the movie. Okay, feel as if she was less than, to feel ostracized, to feel like she just wasn't fitting into the family dynamic, the friend group, the you know, this ex. You would invite this fuck ass ex out, okay, back in the past, before before you even really knew what the fuck this motherfucker was into and what they had going on. Yeah, this motherfucker that broke your heart and you healed it. Yeah, this motherfucker is a fallen angel, okay? Yeah, and they wanted to bring you down with them, and it didn't because you chose your journey instead of choosing them. Okay, take it how it resonates. This ex, this family member, this frenemy. Okay, that's the vibes, bro. I was about to say something else, but that's pretty much the vibes. This is what it is. Let's get an Aboriginal. Let me see. Let's get a Aboriginal oracle. Oh, you know what? Let's get the awakened soul. Celebrate those that celebrations to the awakened souls. Okay, shout out because it wasn't easy. Yeah, treasure. Split the deck on treasure. We were the treasure divine beings, and these people are now seeing how much of a treasure we were because they don't have us in our life in their life no more. They can't come to us to get advice no more behind the scenes. They can't come to us and cry and be fucked up, and we not judge them and we pray with them and speak life into them. These wicked ass friends, exes, and family members. That's what they didn't want nobody to know. That's why they so stuck on you. A lot of these sick ass bitches, and yeah, they can't release you. I just said they stuck on you, and you heard the motherfucking card shuffle. Release in the reverse. They don't want to let go of you because you the treasure. They didn't want you to open up. Okay, they didn't want you to open up your vision as a high priestess. They didn't want you to start tapping into your spirituality because they knew that if you saw them for who they were and what they were really doing to you, you were going to leave. So they were doing witchcraft to bind you, to block you. Divine collective. Yeah, you're the treasure. We're the treasure. We the gift. But they were treating us as if we were not the gift, okay? Pretty much, okay? Now, we let go of these motherfucking exes, family members, and friends. They don't want to release us, though. Release in the reverse, but they have to. Yeah, they got to. If we was the people that you motherfuckers lied on the collective and on us and told people that we were, then you would be happy to let us go. And we were so weak, and if our asses stink, if our pussies and dicks really stunk, if we really was crazy and unattractive so fucking much, then why the fuck you fighting so much not to let us go? And we telling you we don't give a fuck about you and we don't want nothing to do with you. To those that we did know personally, we don't care. We don't want to talk about shit. When we wanted to talk, you ain't want to talk. I can't make it up. Family in the reverse. We don't see you as family. We don't see you wicked ass friends, these wicked ass exes, these fake ass family members, parental figures. We don't see y'all as family. Y'all are dead to us. Those that we knew personally. These frenemies. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, yeah. These motherfuckers wanted us to stay dreaming so they can stay scheming and playing on our motherfucking top. They wanted us to stay hoping in a better day, hoping that, motherfuckers that wasn't shit was just going to see the error in their ways and want to heal just to be better, like how the fuck we was trying to do. Nope. These motherfuckers never intended to change. Never intended. They lied. They would lie, tell us whatever the fuck they wanted to tell you and us, Divine Collective, and they sat back and smiled with a smile on their face and was throwing rocks at us and hiding their motherfucking head. Now we walked off and we done left. We said, bitch, we gone. I don't need to give no motherfucking. I don't need to have no fucking a conversation with a motherfucker that I'm choosing that I don't want in my motherfucking life. I don't have to go back and forth. We don't have to have a conversation. Talk about what? Talk about what? See, these people not used to you being like this. This is the whole the new version of you that's healed and confident and loving yourself instead of giving everything away to everybody else that didn't fucking deserve you, never deserve you. You see them for who they are. Now they want to talk. Now they want to run back. Talk about what? Unplug. Look, unplug in the reverse. These people were plugged into you, Divine Collective. They was plugged into your energy. They were benefiting when you were around them, opening your energy, letting these motherfuckers into your life, telling them your fucking business. You unplug, and this fucking thing, this picture, y'all, unplugged is a female that has a charger, okay, that it is no phone, but it's a charger that she's dragging, walking to the door and looking out into nature. You connecting back to nature and healing allowed you to connect to source. Allowed you to go within and reintroduce, let me reintroduce myself type of energy, okay? You unplug from the matrix. The only way that we were able to unplug from the matrix and or you were able to unplug from the matrix is to let these people that are stuck in the matrix the fuck go. You unplug and you walk the fuck out. I'm also picking up on this. Look like a phone charger. I think she has the phone and the tablet or whatever on the table, and she's walking out and she has the charger, you know what I'm saying, but she don't have the phone. Okay, like she's kind of like unplugging. I'm picking up on with this picture. She's leaving the tablet and the phone, and she's kind of having to pull herself away. Like, I'm getting that you didn't want to let these people go. You fought to keep these people in your life, even though they were garbage, okay? And so when you at the door, you like, okay, you holding on to that charger, but it's like, hold on, I don't got the phone, I don't got the tablet, I don't got the computer. So now let me leave that, because you know, a lot of the times we get addicted to these people that aren't good for us. We get addicted to social media and keeping up with the Joneses, and you know, watching and binge watching different levels of social media. And sometimes we got to unplug. See, you had to unplug from these wicked ass people because they was close up on you. See, you can't see the full effect of what they're doing to you when they close up on you, when they living around you, when they living in your house, when they're able to poison your food and you get what I'm saying, do shit, you know, to your environment. See, you had to move away from these people. Then once you moved away, you started to grow, you started to heal, you started to learn. Then you started to block a motherfucker. Hey, I can live without you. These people wanted you to be down on your dick and down on your luck forever, and they wanted to abuse you so much with witchcraft that they wanted you to crawl back. They wanted you to crawl back on your hands and knees to these people that are the ones that needed you. Ain't that a bitch? This ex wanted you to, this frenemy, this family member wanted you to crawl back, needing them. This is why they were watching you and attacking you and trying to destroy you behind the scenes, because you walked away. These karmic family members wanted to destroy you behind the scenes because you walked away. You was the source. You cut the cord. You unplugged from these people. And now they losing their minds and losing it all. You block these people on social media. Block these people, don't have your phone number. They can't reach you. They can't get in touch with you, and you're nowhere around them. You let them go for real. Because they showed you when you were going through it and they was behind it, whether you knew it at that time or not, they were nowhere to be found. You was exactly where the fuck they wanted you, on the bottom. You was exactly where they wanted you, losing it all. You was exactly where they wanted you, losing money, losing cars, losing homes, losing relationships, losing friends, because they was doing this witchcraft. So they would just check in every now and then just to make sure that you still was fucked up. When you started to elevate, like how I did, it was when all of the pieces of the puzzle were put together in divine timing. And I said, oh, for real? Oh, this what y'all was on? This how deep this shit went? Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Oh, and the spirit started showing me every goddamn thing. I started putting mental blocks and pieces together that was engraved in my mind. Oh, remember when that happened? Remember when you took that ride home? Remember when this happened? Remember when that was intervened? Remember when this? Remember, literally, my mind was literally like a computer, y'all. When I tell y'all, I had nonstop downloads of flashes of light, and it was literally like spirit was taking me back in time, all the way up until present day. Damn, this is why this happened. This is why that happened. This is why this ex or these exes were in the same energy of that ex. Therefore, they weren't coming to do nothing but kill, steal, and destroy. I got the drop. Woo. Spirit made sure that I knew. I was always gonna know. You were always gonna know, Divine Collective. Just keep doing the work. Let cut motherfuckers off. Don't let nobody from the past come back in your fucking life. If they wasn't with you shooting in the fucking gym, they not going to be with you when you on the top. And it is what it is. It's not always about money. It's about motherfuckers checking on you because they actually care. Hey, what's going on? You know, I'm just checking on you. Woo, woo. And not just for you to talk about you and everything you got going on. And so they can sit back and not talk about them at all. And what they do talk about, they fucking making up lies. because they coming as spies in disguise, plotting and praying and paying for your demise. And no, you're no longer keeping these motherfuckers around. They don't know what to hit. They don't know what to attack. Why? Because you don't trust them. Why? Because you feel safer away from them. Away from motherfuckers that remind you of them. Away from motherfuckers that carry the same dark spirits and entities, the same egotistical persona. Motherfuckers that really don't got shit. Everything they got, they had to steal. Everything they got, they had to fuck their way to the top to get. Fucking the managers, fucking the boss, fucking the professors, fucking the motherfuckers in the church. We chose not to do that. We chose not to go that route. I lie to you not. The chosen ones, we are tested the most because we have a divine purpose. The enemy wants to test us the most. I guarantee the amount of offers, the amount of this, the amount of that, I turned them down because I knew it wasn't, something wasn't right with it. I can't even count them on. I can't even count them. Some of the shit I forget about. I got to sit down and think about it. Oh yeah, well, I'll do this. I'll buy this. I'll do that. It's a bitch right now that's karmic, or a nigga right now that's karmic that would have jumped in the bed just for a bag. Motherfuckers is offering several. Trips, vacation, travel. I wasn't going to sell my ass and sell my soul. That's why I'm rewarded. That's why I'm able to walk in rooms and I got the rank that I got. And motherfuckers can't lie on my body. And the lies they told on my body is being exposed. Because it's always a bunch of wicked ass motherfuckers that's a bunch of nobodies that all group up to attack somebody. Confidence. Not speaking from ego. That's it. You unplugged. You stop allowing motherfuckers to run in and out. Yeah, cleanse. You cleanse these people out of your energy. These people were keeping you unbalanced because they wanted to keep you in the state of survival mode. Let me see. All right, let me see. Hold on. I got to charge this. Yeah, they wanted to keep you in a state of survival mode. It's too late. You done healed. It's too late. These people played the fool, thinking that you was always going to be the fool and thinking that they didn't have to do no work. No, not her, not him. Oh, they can't. Oh, they never going to be able to heal with the amount of work we did, the amount of attacking we did, amount of black magic we did, who we went to pay. But guess what? The Most High is showing these people that when you walk with the Most High God, when you really got divine favor, these people can't touch you. It don't matter how big and black the magic is. Come on now. It don't matter who doing it. It could be the best bitch that's doing this motherfucking magic. It ain't gonna work against a divine being. Who do you people think you are? It be the audacity. Yeah, a venture in the reverse. These people was trying to stop your journey, stop our journey, divine collective. Yeah, with invading our boundaries, with boundaries in the reverse. They didn't want you to have boundaries. As long as you didn't have boundaries and you had low self-esteem, or you didn't believe that you was able to get better people, lovers, relationships, friends, people that are like your family, better than your wicked ass family. Oh yeah, these people was able to stop your journey. Your adventure was your life path. Your adventure was you ascending. Your adventure was answering the divine call. So yeah, compass in the reverse. Yeah, they wanted to stop your destiny and steal your destiny and keep you from your destiny. And guess what? They were able to do it as long as you didn't have no boundaries. But guess what? They didn't know that you was a shapeshifter too. They didn't know that you was also able to play dumb. They didn't know that your energy and all of your supernatural strengths, gifts, and abilities, as well as your high rank, was hidden from even you. Until you were ready. This how deep this goes. See, these people were evil, wicked shapeshifters, all playing on your motherfucking top. Yeah. They didn't know that you had this fight in you. They didn't know that you had that. They didn't know that you were really a spiritual beast. They thought that since you weren't fighting back, you were weak or a weakling, or, just because you didn't like violence. Okay, and just fighting over dick, fighting over money, fighting over friends, fighting family members, being a ghetto ratchet piece of shit. They felt as though, oh well, we're just the we're just gonna pull the wool over your eyes and then take you for everything you got. No, bitch. You seen exactly what the fuck was going on. You chose not to be like these wicked ass family members, like these wicked ass people in the communities that you were raised in, like these wicked ass, fake ass friends, like these dirty ass exes. That's why these motherfuckers are obsessed with you, because they can't replace you. They'll never be able to replace you. But they treated you like you were replaceable, and they thought they could replace you, but only until you closed that motherfucking door and called your power back. Now them boundaries that were in the reverse are ironclad, especially towards these bitches in the past. And yes, a venture, your journey, you took that. You answered the call. And you the shapeshifter in the upright. You're not using your abilities to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. But the people that did it against you, yeah, I'm hearing wolf. I said this. Thank you, Spirit. And when they threw you to the wolves and you came back leading the pack. This shapeshifter right here is with a damn white, a gray or a white wolf. Okay? Shifting. They didn't know that you were divine. Yeah. They wanted you to stay caught up in your desires. These people could have been sending you some sort of lust spirits, or trying to attach some sort of the energy or the spirit of lust to you, like they did in the past. This karmic ex or this frenemy and your karmic family members, because they was able to easily extract your energy through you being I'm hearing you weren't promiscuous, but they wanted it to look like you were, because and that's why they put these sex lust spirits on you and put you in certain situations where you know, excuse me, they would switch bodies or send motherfuckers in that you were attracted to get your energy, and it was just easier than because you were unawakened. So back in the day, you would see you would see a person and be like, oh yeah, well, this person seems cool, I can try again, fresh start. Whole time that person, your ex and your family members and frenemies, was sending that motherfucker in to siphon your energy. See, they never thought that you would be balanced. Okay, temperance at the bottom of the deck. They never thought that they would see the day that you were balanced and that you were protecting yourself, because what you calling your energy back and calling judgment and justice on these people that were doing this wicked ass shit to you for years, to try to destroy you, to weaken you until you were basically to tear you down as if you were nothing. It was because you were strong. Only the strong survive. And also, 50 to 100 fucking people, groups and covers of people against one fucking person. Ask yourself who the fuck you are. You gotta be something great. You gotta be something that's pressure. You gotta be something that they can't easily kill, because we're clearly alive. You gotta be something that you gotta be someone or something or a divine being that got something that all these pussy ass hoes wanted, and that they never fucking deserve, and that they were never gonna get. And what they weren't able to steal, they gotta give it up. Yeah, these people are going into spiritual jail and physical jail, freedom in the reverse, but trying to take your freedom, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Trying to block your roads and failed and blocked their own, Two of Swords in the reverse. I can't make this up. It's the second time it came up like this. These people are spiraling mentally out of their goddamn minds, crying, sliding down the wall, doing crying like Monique in that movie Precious. Okay, snot and tears and all types of extra shit. These people are drinking and doing all types of diabolical shit to try to weather this fucking pain and the storm, but they can't. I can't make it up. I'm shuffling the cards and Ace of Swords come out. I can't make it up. Yeah. These people was good as long as they was able to benefit up off of you. And now you leveling the fuck up because you standing in your strength. And you in the Queen of Swords energy towards all these damn Decepticons that wanted to steal from you, to take from you, that wanted to humiliate you, that wanted to sacrifice you, that wanted to strip you of all of your great grand energy. Okay, and they were fighting you for it. Yeah, but it's going back in the reverse. Five of Swords in the upright. They fallen on their own swords. Five of Wands sending that magic towards you. It bounced back. It didn't hit you. It didn't touch you. These dark witches are now under grave judgment. I cannot make it up. Heavily burdened, and multiple relationships is falling apart within this damn coven and this relationship and this cult. While you Queen of Cups energy gets the Six of Wands in the right. Victory and success, baby. Get ready for a whole lot of motherfucking winning. Okay? Get ready for that happy weight to be on your ass. Not these overeat spells that these motherfuckers is sending and it's bouncing back and destroying and tearing their ass out the frame as well with all the other spell work. No, get ready for that happy weight. Get ready for your ass to be fat and clean. Okay? Get ready for your skin to be nice and smooth and shining. Okay? Just absorbing the light from the sun as a child of Ra. Okay, favor, luck, and abundance. favors you, okay? And that's why these motherfuckers wanted to juggle you and get in the way of you using your gifts, talents, and abilities, okay? And they gotta pay the motherfucking piper. The devil is coming to collect. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet